Yeah, all right, we're on the T-Hawk screen.
Oh, it's T-Hawk show.
Yeah. Right now, Kenny G in an Astro suit is playing.
Okay.
Yeah. That is what I have titled the song. I feel like it's appropriate.
Kenny G in an Astro suit.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
If there ever was one person that could smell their own farts, it's Kenny G.
That's true. It's very true. How much money do you think Kenny G has made? I feel like Kenny G has made a lot of money.
I feel like he has too, and I feel like no matter what the amount is, it's way too much.
I don't know. I think he's talented. I like Kenny G. I've been in so many dentist office. You kind of have to like Kenny G.
Oh God, no. Well, that's when you're doing dentist office like from the 90s and the early aughts. Nowadays, at least where I am in Tennessee, every single thing is pop-ass country, and it's terrible, and I hate it. This is why I don't go to the dentist. I would rather have every tooth rot out of my mouth.
I used to hate pop country, but to be honest with you, I kind of jive with it now. Like I have become their demographic. Ooh. Like I have become exactly the audience that they're shooting for. Like all you got to do is some rising C chords and something about America and patriotism. I'm all about it. I fall into it. I'm too smart for it. I understand it's a ploy, but I fall for it still.
Well, I like it ironically. Like, you know, to go through and put a boot in your ass as the American. I like it to laugh at it. I love that shit.
I like that your example was the exact example I was going to reach for. What put a boot in their ass? I fucking love that shit. I do. And I'm not even patriotic. I think our country is broken and it's fucking shameful. But like, there's something about a country music star saying that they're going to put a boot in everybody's ass that just gets everybody riled up.
I actually also got turned on to, I think it's Waylon Wheeler. You heard of them?
Uh-uh.
All right, Waylon Wheeler sings like old country style, but he also does it as vulgar as humanly possible. So he has a song called Dishes, Butt Sex and the Dishes, two things that never happen around here. And it's like, what the hell? I think it's so out of left field, but it's so over the top, absurd, and ridiculous.
I don't like it when it becomes gratuitous. When it's on the nose, I like it when it's not aware of itself. That's what I like. That's what I like it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've seen the show. We're big fans of being unaware.
That's true. That's true. Boys, in case you don't know, behind the starting soon screen, today is the 2-year anniversary of the BroDown. And when we get past the intro, me and Beef will lay out all of the things that we were going to do for the 2-year anniversary. Today is the 2-year anniversary, boys. We've been doing this for 2 years.
Oh, buddy, have we got some things stored up and in the can for you.
That's right. How you doing, Marty? Hi, Six. Hi, all. Marty, sorry, I really enjoy country, but brother, we're on the same page. You and I will hang out. We'll put a corn stalk in our teeth. One of the first words I learned to spell was divorce. As Mom played Dolly on Way to School when I was growing up. That's fucking hilarious. I love Dolly Parton too, though.
That is hilarious. That's also a great joke, Marty. Thank you for contributing.
It is. Wonderful. I mean, he said it's a great joke, but in reality, it's just his life. So you're just making fun of this poor man's life.
Right.
But that's what makes it funny. That's the good part. I do love Dolly Parton, though. Like, unapologetically. Oh, yeah, I love her music. I love her persona. I love the fact that she's out front and the fact that she's like, if there is a part of my body that has not been cosmetically altered, it's because I did not know it was there. I love that.
Yeah, Dolly Parton is a national treasure, and anyone who disagrees deserves to have a lawnmower ridden over their knees.
I did watch like an Instagram reel. Dolly Parton wears skin gloves. Did you know that? She wears gloves over her hands because she's very self-conscious about having old lady hands. So she wears beige gloves that make it look like hands, but they're not her hands.
So absolutely triggers Six's fetish. That is why he has a hard erection anytime he talks about Dolly Parton. It's definitely from the skin gloves.
Definitely from the skin gloves. Karis, and nobody can say Waylon Wheeler without sounding southern. That's true. It is definitively southern. Waylon. First of all, I feel like Wheeler is a very southern surname, but Wayland is just like you have reached the absolute epitome of southern when you call yourself Wayland.
If your name is Waylon, your only two options in life are either to become a country singer or to become a cult master wrestler. That's the only thing that you can do. Those are your two options anytime you're named Waylon.
What is the abbreviation?
Probably plumber in there too.
What's the shorthand for Waylon? Is it Wayne? Would Wayne be shorthand for Waylon? Is there a shorthand for Waylon, or is it just Waylon?
No, I don't think there is a short, unless you, what are you going to call him, Way?
Way?
Hey, come on, Ways, what you got going? Let's go, Ways.
Like, she could always get a hand transplant.
Show me where I'm going, Ways. Map out my life, Ways. Let's go.
All right, you guys ready to have your life mapped out? Because the BroDown is about to begin. Beef, are you ready?
Second anniversary show. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it, boys. Let's do this thing.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Round one, fight!
How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3, back here again with another iteration of the BroDown. Just like always, I am joined by my co-host, the lovely and illustrious Judgmental Beef. Beef, do you have anything you want to say to the people?
Hello, Judgmental Beef here, and I have had an exciting week myself. My wife and I, the good lady McBeef, decided we needed to spice up our dalliances a little bit, get more into that marriage sex, so we've started destination fucking.
Okay, destination fucking.
Yep, we have currently we have christened an Applebee's bathroom.
No, oh god, that's bad.
We have taken over we have taken over a Kroger produce aisle.
Oh, okay. Right on the road to
we went out one night and had sex in a graveyard.
No, slops.
Yeah. And 6, you know what's the hardest thing about having sex in a graveyard?
What is the hardest thing about having sex in a graveyard?
All the digging.
I don't get it, actually. The digging part, I don't get it.
Necro.
What sold the joke is Beef looking into the camera and doing the finger gun. That's what sold it. Like that was not good work, Beef. Golf claps the Beef. Golf claps the Beef. Oh.
I don't know how the Necro joke went over your head, but I know how to pull it back around and get you to grab it. I don't know how that went over your head so hard.
I wasn't assuming, for whatever reason, it's weird. I did not go to necrophilia as the punchline to the joke, but I realize and recognize it is a good punchline to that joke. That was good work.
Yeah, there you go. Well, there you go. Happy to do it. There's our second anniversary celebration. Enjoy it, guys.
Guys, today is the 2-year anniversary of the BroDown. We have done the BroDown for 2 years straight, to everybody's chagrin. You know what we're doing special for the BroDown? Beef, you want to tell them what we're doing special for the BroDown today?
Absolutely not a goddamn thing.
Not a fucking thing. We're doing nothing special, nothing at all. It is the 2nd-year anniversary. Celebrate us with us as we do more of the same, just more of it.
Yeah, we are not doing a single thing different. We have a formula that we are good with and we're comfortable with, and we're not going outside of our comfort zone for anything.
No, not at all. Like, to be honest with you, the peek behind the curtain, I had no remembrance whatsoever that this was the 2-year anniversary. I have been so enmeshed and absorbed in all the things that I have to do, I completely forgot. So I was like, rather than try to fist fuck and cram fuck something into something, well, I was like, we're just going to do our normal thing.
I don't know if it actually is our 2-year anniversary. Now, I'm assuming it is because the first graphics I made for you were from like April 13th, 2024. So I'm assuming that we started doing the BroDown around when I made graphics for you.
Sounds about right. I was gonna say that.
It sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Like, it's fine. We'll just act like it's the 2-year anniversary, boys. We're gonna lean hard on the fact that it's the 2-year anniversary. So make sure to celebrate with us with money. Like, give us healthy tidings, monies.
We everything needs to be in groups of $5.99 of human monies, please.
Exactly. Like, let's catch up with chat. Let's do the customary catch up on chat. Dolly could get a hand transplant. Lord knows she's got the money. Like, Dolly also owns a lot of music rights to a lot of music that's not even hers. So she got the correct cash. She knows how to commodify. Let's put it that way.
Dolly could definitely afford a hand transplant. Plus, she knows enough poor people to provide the hands.
That's
she
true.
Could absolutely do it.
That's true. Throbbins could use a good map. What do you need? What do you need guidance on, Throbbins? Ask Beef. We used to have a redeem long ago.
Yeah.
We used to have a redeem that was Beef gives you advice. And I don't think we were to the point where we are now, where we have the popularity now. We could bring it back just for the BroDown. So Throbbins, if you need Beef to give you advice, Beef will give you advice.
I would love to bring back a side of beef. If anybody wants to pay for a side of beef with their hard-earned peppercorns, I will give you whatever terrible advice you deserve.
You deserve. That's the key point. like Carrison getting your daily peppercorn. Throbbins getting your daily peppercorn. Marty getting your daily peppercorn. Thank you, boys, for letting us know you're here. By all means, we'll grind you down. We'll make sure that you are spread upon a salad, a dainty salad. Beef getting his right at the end because he wants one all by himself. He's got to ride the grinder all by himself. There you go, Beef.
Yeah. Thank you. I love being ground down.
Oh, Lord.
What good is beef without a little bit of ground pepper on it?
That's true. Marty. No, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I lost it. Where Marty said something that made me laugh. During 2 years, has Six ever won?
Oh.
I think I have gotten more than Six, like once or twice.
Twice, like
twice,
2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
4 at the most over the course of how long have we been doing the TBD TBC now?
I have no idea. But more than 2 years? 2 years?
Ooh.
No, it's been less than 2 years because we didn't always do the trivia segment.
It's been at least a year, maybe a year and a half. Mm-hmm. And Carrison, a side of beef costs $11.99 a pound. So you better come correct with about $470 if you're doing a side of this beef.
There you go. There's a joke there, but I'll back away from it. Carrison, since September of 2024. There you go. She's got the stats. She has the inside metrics. She's looking at the metrics right now, so she has a better idea than either one of us.
I do remember that Six didn't want to do a trivia segment at all. When we first, because Six's initial reaction, I don't know if anyone else has noticed. Anytime somebody suggests,
keep going, you're fine.
Okay. Anytime somebody suggests that Six try something new, his first response, his gut response is no.
No. That is typically because I go through a energy cost sum analysis of do I have to do more work? There it is. Do I have to do more work? And is it going to require more work of me? If it's yes or yes, then the answer is no.
The answer no. And if it's something that he figures out could be fun, he'll eventually come around to it, like in an hour or two. He'll come around and start being like, oh, why did I doubt this? And we'll try it. Fine, whatever. And then he finally tried it, and he realized that he enjoys looking like an idiot in front of all the public.
Well, I think it's gotten to the point now, because I think Vicer even asked during one of my streams, like, I think it was during OTL, the Vicer was like, Six, are you purposefully throwing the trivia questions now? And I was like, no, Vicer, I'm not. I was like, I'm really not. This is just, I was like, I am an intelligent person. I do feel like I'm a smart person, but At the same time, I'm not afraid to show that I can be a blithering idiot sometimes too. So I'm not afraid. I'm not shameless in that, or I am shameless in that regard.
Also, it's not that Six is dumb about the questions and the conversations and the topics that we bring up. It's he second guesses himself so hard that he will talk himself out of the right answer at least 3 times a quiz.
I do. That's true. Marty, Six, you're the smartest person in your room. It's true.
I don't know.
The green screen
NyQuil
is
Sonic.
pretty. I was gonna say NyQuil Sonic, the green screen, they're pretty reliable, you know. So I was like, ugh. Like it's okay. Like I learned a long time ago. You do not have to be the smartest person in the room. You learn a lot more when you're not.
Yeah. I am all for bringing that back as a TBD redeem, though. If you want to bring in a side of beef, not a side of beef. A side of beef.
A side of beef.
I'm definitely all for bringing that back if you want, Beefy's advice.
I'm okay with I do think as we go forward with the BroDown, I do think rotating some new segments in would not be a bad idea. Like every now and then, instead of go feed yourself, maybe we can do a side of beef, which is just beef having a monologue over the things that I mean, we haven't fully formed it, but just having a random non sequitur of beef would be fine.
I do like having other videos to do besides food. Like I'm trying to collect some where it's people doing dumb things while fighting, or doing odd things that Six can react to, like somebody dance fighting and trying to teach you how to dance fight, and then having Six try to recreate the instructional video of dance fighting. I think that would be a lot of fun.
That's true. Like, Carrison, did you plug in the green screen? Well, fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, this is the only overlay I have right now where I don't actually have to use the green screen. So I'm giving you 100% double barrel wood paneling right now.
Yep, nothing like Grandma May's wood paneling pantry back there for you. I think it looks wonderful. It is a throwback. Very nostalgic. I love that look.
I was going to say, inside of that wood paneling cupboard, the 14 pounds of moon pies. Star Crunch.
Excuse you.
Star Crunch.
Get it fucking right, you prick. She's dead now. Come on.
I am tired. Is Grandma? Yeah, that's right. Grandma May is dead. I forgot about that.
Jesus. What is wrong with you? Dude, seriously?
Our family's too big. I can't keep track of this.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah,
fine.
I'm just like, if you're not in my Rolodex and I don't talk to you on a day-to-day basis, you're not a real human being. So I'm sorry, Marty. 100% real smart people are kind of dumb. 1,000%, Marty. I have met some genius intellect level people, and then when it comes to Beef points to himself. And then when it comes to practical application of that wisdom, real intelligence, real wisdom is you can be smart, but you have to figure out a way to apply it. If you have no means to apply it, guess what? You're a piece of shit. So it's like, it's not going to help anything.
When I was a freshman in high school, I was on the wrestling team, right? It checks out. That makes full sense. I was on the wrestling team as a freshman in high school. Mm-hmm. I was a terrible wrestler. I had 2 wins and 8 losses, and my 2 wins were forfeits because they didn't have anybody in my weight class. Surprise, surprise. We get to the end of the year barbecue, the end of the year cookout, where it's a celebration for all the wrestlers on the team, right? Mm-hmm. And my coach for the wrestling team got up and said, and now I'm going to introduce the member of the team who knows all the right answers but can't perform any of them. Here's Beef. It's like, thanks, coach. That's not going to be something I hold on to for the next 23 years and make a central part of my lifestyle.
Lord.
Thank you so much.
Oh. Armor, how we doing? How we doing this morning, Horseman? Rise and grind, Armor. You plunking that down into your fanny pack? We got to grind you down, brother. Oh, you can keep talking. There's no sound there. It's fine.
We definitely appreciate everyone getting on board the pepper grinding, even at inflation, straight of Hormel prices. Thank you.
They closed it again, by the way. They closed it again. Like they opened it. They opened it with peace talks, and then Trump said we're not bringing back our Navy, and then they were like, fine, we'll close it back down again.
Yeah, it's almost like when you bomb someone to reopen a strait that was already open before you started bombing them. maybe there's going to be some butthurt feelings. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? It's funny when somebody owns all the cards and has all the power, they can flex it. It's strange how that works.
6, I think that we should have a new bit every single time the Strait of Hormel closes. The cost for the daily peppercorn goes up. It needs to be 3 peppercorns.
That's right.
Tomorrow.
Boys, it's the tariffs.
And then when it closes again, 4. And just keep it going.
I'm sorry, boys. It's the tariffs. It's the tariffs. We can do nothing about it. Like, Beef, you talked about wrestling, like when you were in high school. Like, what got you out of wrestling in high school? Not wrestling, enjoying it, but wrestling in high school. What made you stop doing it?
Lack of talent.
Lack of talent.
I wasn't good at it. I did know how to do all the moves. I knew what to do in every situation. It's like that thing, those who can't teach, those who can't do, teach. So it's like I was a good wrestling teacher. I was a bad wrestling practitioner.
There you go.
I couldn't play football, but I could absolutely tell you what plays to do. I could have been a coach. That would have been great.
Definitely could have been a coach. Sure.
Also, believe it or not, I hated cutting weight.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard. It's not easy.
The first time that I had to go running in the middle of the night to try and get up a sweat wearing a sweatsuit and garbage bags.
Oh my God.
To try and get more water weight out so I can lose another 1/4 pound so that I could make weight for my wrestling meet. I decided this shit ain't for me.
No.
Fuck y'all.
No, for sure. No. So I was gonna say, so you did the trash bag training, like
once. I did it once.
And this is in Florida too. So like
I
was like, it's not a place to be doing trash bag training.
Oh no. And trash bag training, by the way, is the training that you take for any future job you have in Florida.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's true.
Somehow it all revolves around trash. It's either picking up corpses on the side of the road or cleaning up debris after the hurricane. I mean, that's the only way around it.
That is true. Like, Anthony, wow, so the moral of the story is give up and don't overcome life's obstacles. It's not necessarily give up, but I think there is wisdom in knowing your own limitations. Like, knowing which lane is yours. Like, for me personally, it's like if I decided tomorrow that I wanted to try out for the NBA, then it's like you have expectations of yourself, manage them. Like,
Right. The moral isn't to give up and don't overcome life's obstacles. The moral is find something that's worth it to you to push through those obstacles.
For sure, definitely.
I did not think that being a high school wrestler that was never going to lead to a scholarship or actually being a professional wrestler was worth it to keep killing myself over and denying myself carbs.
Nah, definitely.
So I got into something that was more worthwhile to me. I became a professional wrestling ring announcer and drove around to shows all across Florida, put thousands of miles on my beat up car, got no money in return, and was paid in hot dogs. I overcome those obstacles. I overcame those obstacles because that was enjoyable and fun, and I liked it.
That's true, very much so. Like when I was a wee laddie, I wanted to be a video game developer. I wanted to be a programmer.
Right.
And then I realized I'm really not good at math. So I was like, I was like, we don't need to cram fuck this. We don't need to force a turn. We understand our limitations, And I was like, that video game programming, not for me. Like coding is not for me.
Yeah, no, 6 was super into video game programming and realized I don't like programming or coding or math, so I will wait 20 years and hire my brother to make stupid little dancing arts for me.
It's true.
That's
true.
Like having a video game.
It's true. Like, look, guys, if you can't do it yourself, hire out. Like, delegate,
right.
And I was like...
Which is, that's exactly what I told my wife when I said, we have people that mow the lawn now. I can't do it myself. I'm paying someone else.
You don't have much of a lawn. Are you actually, do you have a lawn service?
It's $40 a week. Yeah, I better have a fucking lawn service.
$40 a week?
That's what it is. That's the going rate now, dude.
No.
That is how much it costs.
Holy
100%.
Shit. I mean, I believe it. Things are tough, but I was like, I'm trying to think back when I was in the business. It's been a year since I've been out of the business, and in Florida, it's like $25 a cut, So I was like, $40. Holy shit.
Yeah. But if we don't mow whatever scraggles of a lawn we have in the backyard, then we are overrun with earwigs, stink bugs, and ticks.
Ooh, I can't get down with that.
Spoiler, Tennessee sucks.
Tennessee does suck. Everywhere you look, there's ticks. There's ticks all over Tennessee.
Bugs, ticks, big ass spiders.
For sure.
Tennessee blows. It's terrible.
I mean, there are tits in Tennessee too. That's for sure. We were talking about Dolly Parton earlier, so I mean, like.
No, there are definitely tits in Tennessee. There's no doubt about that. That is one of the most attractive parts of Tennessee. Somehow, Tennessee does get like Florida-level hot girls on occasion. And mostly it's because they're coming up from Florida to drink in Nashville.
How we doing, Freddie Dingo? What's going on? Good morning to you, Freddie. How's it going? Beef, did you hear about the last conspiracy that Freddie is trying to get on me? I've talked about it sometimes in stream. Maybe you heard it yesterday.
Oh.
Freddie is trying to convince me that there are cows in the UK. And I have yet to see a cow in the UK. I don't believe they exist. I believe that UKers come over to America to see cows. What do you feel, Beef? You are a cow.
Do you know how much British television I watch?
Mm-hmm. You've watched a lot.
All of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All of it.
Did you ever see a cow?
I've never seen a cow on any British show.
Nope.
Going by what's available to me on American streaming TV, British cows don't exist. They're obviously Indian cows. And they're still over in India.
That's right, exactly. Freddie getting your daily peppercorn. John getting your daily peppercorn. By all means, boys, we'll grind you down with 6 precise grind settings. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Freddie Dingo, I literally saw cows on my walk this morning. I think he's just mistaking them for nuns. I think it's nuns he's seeing. But he thinks they're cows. So
they do.
I understand that. It's an easy break.
I know in the UK, the nuns, they travel by the countryside roads. They hang out in the pastures.
Right. Exactly.
We're just taking this bit wherever
grass.
it goes. We're taking this bit wherever it goes. But they were at a distance, so I knew you wouldn't accept the photographic evidence. All I'm hearing is excuses. I'm just hearing excuses. Yep. Where are the cows, Freddie? To provide the cows.
And plus, Freddie doesn't want to be electronically tamped again for taking picture of nuns in public.
It's true. He's a good Catholic boy. Anthony Wow, what about Nashville? The country LA, Taylor Swift, and country. All of them, yes, I agree to every single one of them, especially Dolly Parton. Carrison, stolen cows, you hate to see it or not see it. We still haven't seen them. Somebody stole all the UK cows, and you're looking at it. It's the Americans. We took the cows with us. God damn it.
A pizza dog, and there are no British cows.
Exactly. Look, boys, you come here for the truth.
You heard it here, folks.
That's right.
You heard it here first, folks. No such thing as British cows. Just like there's no such thing as American birds.
Boys, Beef has opened the Peppercorn Casino. We're going to be doing the Peppercorn Casino. We're doing the BroDown Peppercorn Casino. And today will be about Poster Boys. Beef, what is the segment Poster Boys? What is the trivia segment?
That's right. We're doing TBD TPC today, the BroDown, the Peppercorn Casino. Today, it's Poster Boys. I have 3 movie posters and a question about them. 6 has to figure out what is the correct answer for the quiz. If you think he could get more than 6, bet on that. Bet any amount you like. You think he can get less than 6, which is incredibly likely, and you are smart, bet on that.
That's true.
Or you can be like me and say that I will only ever bet on exactly 6, and I will continue this bit for a year and a half running and lose so many peppercorns back into the system.
That's true. He's doing it for y'all. He's doing it for y'all. Like,
This week, just like every week, I am all in on 6. I am betting 1,400 of my hard-given peppercorns.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say all in on 6. I am giving hard. Anyways, John, what did Tennessee? Same thing that Arkansas. Oh God, John. Oh, that's for you, brother. That's for you. It's too early for this, John. It's too early. You hang out by the side of the door, right there. Make sure that you can exit readily.
British cows do say moo in it.
Oi, bruv, moo in it.
Oi, moo in it now.
Shroom, PETA's a horse, and what the Brits think are cows are just flat horses. It's horses all the way down. All the way down, especially on Freddy's channel. Go to Freddy's channel, you'll see the horses.
That's also why they enjoy milking them so much.
That's true. That's true. You like a good milk, you know. That was like I don't shake. I milk. You're not supposed to shake it because they tell you when you're a child, if you're a boy. I don't know if they tell women to shake it, but like they tell you when you're a boy to shake it when you're done with it, and that is the worst advice you could tell a child on how to get all of the urine out of their penis because when you shake it, it gets all over the fucking place.
Because they also don't tell you when to stop shaking it either.
That's true. That's true. You always got to shake hands with the devil. Marty, I have faith in you, 6. I've gone all in on less than 6. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about, Marty. That's how I like it. Like, by all means. Like, I love to have a naysayer, and then I can crush their spirits later. That's right, boys. It's all been a cover-up. It's all been a ruse. I know exactly all the answers, and I'm going to show you today. I'm going to get 8 out of 10. You just watch. You just watch.
That's right. You heard it here, folks. Heard it here first, folks. It's all been a rouge. 6 is very red-faced about it.
I am. We were talking about female Sonic protagonists, and there's Amy, and then there's Rouge, and it's been a rouge today, too.
John is deciding to bet on exactly 6 today.
There it is. Who run it, Harrison? I run it. I run this show. Right into the ground.
I mean, this one's all about movies, so it has to be one of these topics eventually 6 will be good at.
Freddie! Oh, Freddie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Freddie.
You lose.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's not the right size. God damn it. We both lost, Freddie. Like, we both lost on that one.
Hey, 6, we figured out what you forgot this morning.
Well, among other things, though. I got no idea. That's fine. I'm just gonna just keep rolling with it. Who gives a shit? Throbbins, I am very unsure what to bet. Well, bet your heart, Throbbins. Bet your heart.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, you've got a 1 in 3 shot. More than 6, less than 6, exactly 6. Mm-hmm. I mean, whichever one you pick, you will enjoy watching 6 flail in the wind.
Oh yeah, assuredly, very much so. Like
guys, and just like every beefy curated quiz, there's guaranteed to be one answer that'll blow your fucking mind.
Yeah, if you guys haven't figured out, beef does kind of.
Total 1684%. Thank you.
There you go, Freddie. You may have lost the win a W, but you got the rare one. You got the mushroom songs. Do you feel shroomified? How do you feel about shrooms, Freddie? The psychedelic ones or the normal ones? How do you feel about them?
Disgusting. Anything that's cooked mushrooms, just slimy pieces of shit. Don't come around me with that.
That's right. Beef
Disgusting.
doesn't like mushrooms. I forgot about that. Like I saw Beef try a deep fried mushroom and he still hated it. And I was like, wow. Even deep fried can't sway Beef.
It's weird to watch Beef chew food and spit it out, but it will happen.
I've never seen it. Harrison, love the shroom music. Well, thank you, baby. I love it too. Freddie, you're mushroom positive. Very good, brother. Very good, brother. We'll get you the purple caps, and we'll see how you feel after that. Kill your ego.
Folks, if you want a preview of what quiz is going to be this week, head by our Discord. You can come by there. We have lots of threads for all of your occasions. Whatever you need it to be. Political discontent is a big one for me. There's a bunch of like photos and food and previews, and you'll know when we've gone live. Also, help me rename myself. Last week I named myself after 6 finding out that Yoshi's full name is T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas.
It's so dumb. So dumb. I like your name better than I like Yoshi's name.
That's why I am now J. Beefasaur Munchakoopas. That's my name for this week until somebody in chat renames me because I rename y'all because I can't read.
Munchakoopas. Like, Throbbins, I know I'm good at this type of game, but a 6, I don't know. I used to be a huge movie buff. So, like, I was a big cinephile. Like, I used to watch movies all the time. And, like, I was very, very big into movies for a good, solid 6-year gap of my life. And now I can't even remember the last movie I saw. Like, I literally cannot remember the last movie I saw.
Believe it or not, Six, I still think of you as a sinophile.
It's about right. Especially the hard emphasis on the sin part. That's for sure.
Speaking of sinful things, I think it's time to go feed yourself.
Okay, we can go feed ourselves. All right, hold on. Let me mute this, and then let me, all right, let's do the transition. Here we go, boys. Sorry, my throat is so dry this morning. Boys, we're going to go feed yourselves. We're doing Go ahead.
Six is barfing and coughing it up before the bit even starts. He saw the preview.
I know. All right, boys, we got a GFY.
And my shadow weighs 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
No, we're on a different screen now. Here we are.
Vamp for a second, Six. I need to go gargle with a soda. Hold on.
I got it. I have to vamp. Okay, boys, we're doing Go Feed Yourself. This is the first segment of the BroDown where we just take a look at food videos, and we decide whether they slap or they slop. If you have the emotes, go ahead and use them. If you don't have the emotes, then get off your fucking wallet and sub so you can use them. But if you don't have the emotes, you can just list your opinions and whether or not you would eat it or you wouldn't eat it. That's essentially it. It's just a food react video. We're just taking a look at Beef cracking open a Michelob Ultra on the set. Wow, check you out, Beef.
The gargle of the day, Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero. Good stuff. You can buy sponsorship on the show, and I'll drink things just like this for the low price of $12.
God, Lord. Freddy Dingo, you had with mushrooms on pizza. Mushrooms on pizza is great. You got to make you got to make sure to dehydrate them. You got to make sure to cook them, roast them first, because mushrooms have a lot of water, so it'll make your pizza very watery. But you lost me with the olives, brother. You put the olives in there.
Yeah.
Lost me. Olives are disgusting. They have the aftertaste of vomit. So I don't understand why people would love that. I don't understand why people like eating something that tastes like the after effect after you've chucked. I don't get it.
The last time that I went to go hang out with our buddy Ryan, with Rai, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went to go hang out with Rai, and his whole family was there, so I'm catching up with everybody. Mm-hmm. And his stepdad says, hey, let's order pizza. We'll go ahead and get pizza for everybody. Mm-hmm. And this was like a few months after Deadpool came out. So his sister Mallory and I were joking around with the stepdad, and they said, what kind of pizza do you want? And we both said black olive, pineapple, and mushroom pizza.
What the fuck?
Playing off the Deadpool joke, the black olive and pineapple pizza.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a Deadpool thing.
And when he showed up, he had a whole ass black olive and pineapple pizza that nobody fucking ate. Oh. We made this man waste $20 on shit pizza. Oh. The only thing that can make it worse is you add mushrooms to it to add the nice flavor of dirt.
Yeah, no, for sure. I do like a good earthy mushroom, though. I do like it. Freddie, don't knock it till you try it. It sounds like you're describing American olives. I will not have you besmirch the good goddamn name of American olives. I fucking hate olives, but I will not have you come in here with your UK sensibilities and sit here and punch down on American olives. How dare you, Freddie? We're a very patriotic channel over here.
Yeah, and by the way, if those who don't know, American olives are colored red, white, and blue, and they're stuffed with bacon.
That will put a boot in your ass.
They'll both ways, too, in and out.
That's true.
I mean, whichever way they come.
Olives and chocolate, two delicious things that taste like crud in America. I agree with you with American chocolate. American chocolate's garbage, unless it's dark chocolate.
That's right. If you eat American olives, we will close down the strait of your ass.
Straight of your ass. All right, boys, we gotta go feed yourselves. Let's do the go feed yourselves. Let me come over here real quick. Let me come over here real quick. Bada bing, we brought this up, and then we gotta come over here for this. I gotta. Oh wait, no.
Poor Kyrie, like literally shows up in chat just in time for us to go the straight of your ass.
Kyrie understands. He's seen the streams. He's not. I was like, he's not confused on what goes on here. Like, so.
No.
All right, boys. Let's crank up the sound so y'all can hear it. Let's get to our first. Let's get to our first. Go feed yourselves. You guys ready? Let's do the things. All right, here we go.
This might be the sloppiest slapping dish I've ever seen.
I mean, right now it's looking pretty good, to be honest with you. It is kind of sloppy and disorganized, but I'm fucking with it right
literally
off the bat.
sloppy, but oh yeah.
All right, Beef. What have you titled this? Do you have a title for this or no?
It was a sloppy slappiness.
Sloppy slappiness. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here, boys. Some fingerlings.
Wait, did he just time his apron snaps to go with the music? That's second level right there.
Pro moves. What did he put in? Was that ghee?
That looks like pure beef fat or beef tallow.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, it could be tallow. Well, he's got good prowess. He knows what he's doing. Oh, that looks good as hell. Good as hell. What is it, like a chimichurri sauce?
That's exactly what that is. I'm a sucker for some chimichurri sauce.
I fucking love chimichurri all day long. So far, this is non-stop slaps. Freddie, I'm with you, brother. So far, so good.
All right, so the secret of good grill marks is you put the pressure down, you get the marks, and then you turn it to a 45-degree angle.
Correct.
Once you turn it, you can get that, and you get the nice crisscross, and it looks so good.
That's
a little under for me.
Yeah, a little under for me.
That's a little under.
Little under. That's still mooing a bit. Oh, eggs. Oh, hell yeah. Eggs and potatoes? I hadn't thought about that. That's a good idea. Nah, unless he, like, just, takes a shit on this thing right at the end, this slaps all day for me. All day.
Now, here comes the mayo.
Here comes the mayo, yeah. I mean, I could do without him eating it. That part I don't need. But at least he showed that he does eat it. That's a slaps all day. Slaps all day. Twice on Sunday.
Yeah, no, that is how I try to start the show. It's like I prime the pump a little bit. Here's a good slapping thing for you. That one's a little bit of a sloppy slap. There's a lot of drainage and fluid and stuff on that one. However, yeah. I mean, you're a good third of that dish is just straight oil. That's still there. I would 100% eat this, though. There is no doubt I would enjoy the hell out of this. Maybe not deep throat entire chunks of steak like the guy just did, but yeah, no, I would enjoy eating this.
What is this? I wanted to figure out what this is. Is it like clarified butter? Is it like ghee? Is it duck fat? It's duck fat. Okay, there you go.
Oh, it is duck fat. Okay, duck fat. There you go.
I was wondering what that was. I don't know about the duck fat part. I could do without that part, but the rest of it slaps all day. 1,000 cares and sloppy slaps. Like that's okay.
So,
like
I mean,
go ahead. You're good.
If it slaps, it slaps. I mean, that's all there is to it. If it slaps, it slaps. Doesn't matter how sloppy it is.
Yeah.
That sauce though, oh, buddy.
Yeah,
I could bathe in that sauce
all day long. Like I said, the only thing is the steak is a little under for me, but outside of that, like I'm down with everything on this. Like I don't like my steak to be that red in the middle, but like I would still eat it though. I've eaten a fucking rare ass steak and it was still delicious and never got sick. So
I like a good medium rare to a medium, but that is still a little too raw for me. There's still some purple in there. It's like, nah, that's all right.
Mm-hmm. Freddie, pink steak is good steak. Speaking as a lapsed vegetarian, I didn't know you were a vegetarian, Freddie. No shit. I would have never guessed. Never guessed. Because I was like, Freddie, you don't like vegetables, so it's weird that you would be a vegetarian. It's like, okay.
Well, he's a lapsed vegetarian, or AKA smart.
Beef's got very decided opinions about vegetarianism. He doesn't understand it. Because you look at me and Beef lined up next to each other. You look at me, you could be like, vegetarian. You look at Beef, you're just like carnivore.
No, you look at Beef and you'd be like, cotton candy-vor.
Beef, we got a Juicy Lucy pepperoni burger. That's interesting. I think that's not a bad idea, actually. I've never considered putting pepperoni directly into the ground chuck or whatever. I'm guessing that's what happens. I don't actually know what happens.
Well, here is now where we get into the level of, oh, well, it could be a slap, it could be a slop, depending on how fat the person is who's voting. I dub this the Visor Killer.
The Visor Killer. Visor doesn't have a spleen or a gallbladder. It's one or the other, and so certain foods are hard for him to digest. Or both. Freddie Dingle, I like most veggies, just nothing cucumber or cucumber adjacent. What, you don't like cucumbers? Holy shit, man! I fucking love cucumbers.
I love cucumbers. The good lady McBeef does not fuck with cucumbers at all. So it's like, baby, if you don't like cucumbers on your, just move them off your salad, put them on mine. Yeah. I love some damn cucumbers.
I used to eat so many cucumbers. I used to grow so many cucumbers back where I used to live. So I was like, I had cucumbers for fucking days. I would have salads that were literally just cucumbers. So.
Mikey's grandma, our buddy Miguel, his grandma had a side dish that she made, and it was literally just fresh sliced cucumbers and half a bottle of Italian dressing, and it was so good.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
I miss Ellen. Ellen was great. Like she was. In terms of, you guys know when you have friends. If you guys have ever had friends, I don't know if you have.
No, I don't. I'm not familiar. I don't know what that's like.
But when you have friends and you go to your friend's house and either the mother or the aunt or the grandmother, whoever's the whatever, like they go out of their way to make something special for the boys. That was Ellen. That was our Ellen.
Yeah.
Like every single time we would go over to Mike's house, Ellen would make a feast for all of us, and all of it tasted fucking good. It was so great.
That's why I loved Ellen, and also why I had to turn off one of my central tenets in life for the sake of Ellen. Because one time I was over at Miguel's house, and I did the shitty kid thing where you untwist the salt shaker top to that, like, oh look, you spilled salt all over your food and wasted your whole plate, right? I was doing that expecting to hit Mikey, and Ellen grabbed the salt and ruined her food, and it's like, oh God, shit! Oh, damn it!
She was a good.
And so I took all the potatoes off of my plate and put it onto a new plate and gave it to Ellen. So I gave her my food because I wasn't going to deprive Ellen of anything.
You have to. She was a sweet Christian lady. She was great. I loved Ellen. Carrison, very Mediterranean of you. I agree. I am a Mediterranean man, of course. Kiri, everybody eats salads in the Mediterranean area. I agree. As a Mediterranean man, I used to eat a lot of salads in the Mediterranean area. I agree. Like, Freddie, you don't win friends with salad. He's got a point.
And as a person in the depths of Tennessee, I've seen lots of non-good Christian women. I will tell you, Ellen was a good Christian woman.
That's true. Well, let's figure out this good Christian burger. Let's see what we got here, boys.
Pepperoni, extra cheesy garlic butter burger.
Okay. Bro, you have smashed it out, man. That thing is smashed out already. All right, so we're making a little pocket. We're making a pocket.
Yep.
Aren't you supposed to?
This is a Juicy Lucy burger. Are you not familiar with the Juicy Lucy burgers?
No, I'm not. Oh, God, what? No, don't put the pepperoni grease in there. No, brother, no.
That's some heavy, that's a thick cut pepperoni too. Look at that.
Yeah, that's some big pepperoni. I would literally turn into a desiccated corpse on one bite. The salt would completely dry me out.
That's an entire pizza worth of pepperoni inside this one burger.
I don't understand smashing it twice, though. I don't get that part.
So the idea of the Juicy Lucy is you smash all the shit inside the burger and cook it around it so it pops out when you eat it. It's a very like Midwest Minnesota thing.
I get the smash. God, this music's so loud. I get smashing it, but I don't understand smashing it twice. Like, cause you should just smash it once.
You gotta push the shit in there.
Yeah, but the second time he didn't, he didn't really push anything in there though. He just did. Anyways, it's fine. All right, we're smashing the buns too. We're smashing everything. Nothing. Everything has to be Florida Flatland.
Yeah. Carrison, tell me about Six's smash technique. Tell me if he gets through one smash or two.
One smash or two.
Oh, he's making an extra layer of pepperoni on top of there, so this is a lasagna burger, apparently.
Oh, I'm turning this music down. This music's so loud. I don't know why. It's drowning me out. I feel like it's fucking with me hard.
So he made grilled cheeses with the buns, apparently.
Okay. I agree with Robin. So much cheese, man. Way too much cheese.
Oh, so an entire grilled cheese bun for the bottom and top, apparently.
Why are you even
They
putting that
sprig
on
them.
there? There's no reason. Who are you fooling?
Is that basil? Is
I
that
think
what
so.
that is?
Yeah, I think it's basil. Basil. Okay.
Freddy's getting heart palpitations.
I could, yeah.
He's going into tachycardia just watching this.
Throbbins, fuck this. Slops. I have some problems with a lot of it, but to be honest, I would take a bite. Because I want to try it. Because like pepperoni on a burger, it has piqued my interest. Like I don't know about the pepperoni oil. You can fuck off with that. I don't know about that shit, man.
Yeah.
There's way too much oil in that. It's too greasy. But
That's gonna coat your throat the rest of the night, right there.
I would take a bite, one singular bite. I would not eat the entire burger. No way.
All right.
No.
So a Juicy Lucy is designed that you take a bite and it bukkakis you with the insides of the meal, and that is the way that those burgers are designed. If you didn't show me how this was being prepared and you just put it on the menu as, hey, here's a burger with pepperoni, cheese, and grilled cheese garlic buns on the top and bottom, I would probably order it and at least take a couple bites and then throw up later.
Yeah, and my other problem is like, it's just too greasy. There's just too much oil going on here. When he smashes, already we have a layer of oil down here, you know? And then you drop the pepperoni oil in there, and then when he squeezes it down, by the way, the second press doesn't do a goddamn thing. I don't know why we're wasting our time with that shit. You see all this fucking oil, man. I'm just like, it might taste good. The oil might make it taste good, but you are literally going to diarrhea yourself later. So I'm just like, Nah.
Yeah, there is no question. You are destroying your toilet with this meal.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I would take a bite. It probably is pretty tasty, but I couldn't do more than a bite. My salt sensitivities would not allow it. As Throbbins said, there's too much fucking cheese, man. Way too much cheese.
Yeah. There is a ton of cheese on this.
I do agree with the application of things that you're doing here. Make like a grilled cheese sandwich with the buns first. I think that's smart. I think that's a good idea. But the rest of it, I don't know if it would go together for me. I don't know about that. So,
okay, but then you're actually actively eating an extra hamburger bun on top of your burger.
I feel like this is literally just
carbs for the sake of carbs.
This is just a personal pan pepperoni pizza on a hamburger bun. That's all this really is, you know?
Right.
Like meat lovers pizza.
It is handheld lasagna casserole is what it is.
It's true.
I mean, there is no part of this that's healthy or a good idea, and I would eat it.
That's hilarious.
And then what makes it British is they add basil to it.
I do like the basil. I do like that. They were just fuck lettuce. We don't need romaine. We don't need iceberg. Just give them an herb, you know, like just for color's sake.
I think this one was smothered, covered, and barfed.
Marty, homemade pork and apple burgers are lush. I would throw down with some pork and apple all day long. I got no problems with pork and apple. Kiri, to be honest, pepperoni pizza is my favorite. Mine too, Kiri. I agree with you. I'm right there with you.
Yep.
Like Marty, I went to a friend's house. His mom cooked in Nigeria. Bowl. What is bowl? B-O-L-E. What is bowl? Bowl and fish. 2 bites. I ran home crying. My mouth was on fire.
Oh, I've heard that about some of the African meal. My wife has some African people who have immigrated over, and they are part of their nursing crew, and they do a multicultural night once a year because that's as much as people want to know about culture here in Tennessee is once a year.
Once a year,
and they made some African dish that sounded amazing, and set fire to your bunghole directly. I mean, it's good Lord. It's the last time I am ever stealing my wife's leftovers.
I love spicy food, so I'll throw it out. The spicier, the better, but even if it does give me stomach problems later. That's right, boys. We got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Cash your bets. We're going to do the trivia segment. 5 more minutes. The casino closes. By all means, get your bets in, boys. Get your bets. Rack up the bets. I'm being told by one of my producers to shill the casino. That's what we are doing right now. Shill the casino. Interact with the casino. Do your bets.
That's right. Interact with the casino. Thank you for the message, nameless producer. Thank you so much.
All right, boys, here we go. Let's check this out. Beef, what do you got this called? What did you title this?
Smothered, covered, and barfed. This is my absolute least favorite. I fucking hate this food trend, and I don't know why I hate this so much.
I can tell exactly where you're going. I too am not a fan of pureeing sweet potatoes and putting it all over everything. I'm right there with you, Beef. Thank you, Karison. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for being a producer. I appreciate it. Let's do it.
Nope. Who wants this? Who thinks this is good?
Nope. I'm with you. I'm with you. Nope.
I mean, it looks like you're tucking in your food for the night.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, you gonna read it? You gonna read it a bedtime story after you give it the blanket of cheddar? Is that what the plan is here?
Blanket of cheddar. Yeah, boys, this is the slops all day. Slops. Not over the sandwiches. I agree with you, Throbbins. I agree with you. And
over any of it.
Yeah,
Why do you need to ruin wings with just straight cheese sauce? What's the point?
Again, it's just like all things, boys. Moderation. Moderation is the key. You can love cheese, you can add cheese, but you don't need a cheese bukkake. Like there's no all it's gonna taste like is fucking cheese, man. You're not gonna taste anything else.
I don't understand the trend of the cheese car wash. I don't get it.
No.
And it's happening at more and more places. It's like, who is going to pick up their waffle fries in the middle of molten cheese like this?
Yeah,
nobody.
Man. No, it's just, no, man. I'm with you. I'm with you. This has been a trend for a while, just slathering some fucking cheese on everything, you know? And to be honest with you, it's a crutch too. Like, cause everybody loves cheese.
It is.
Everybody loves cheese. Everybody loves nomming on some cheese. But the fact of the matter is, if you're having to pour a blanket of cheese on something to make it better, then what you have as the original product fucking sucks shit.
Well, and why are you wasting this much food product too? Just give them a little monkey dish with a bit of cheese in it. Let them dip their shit.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. This is the American way.
Terrible.
Excess. The American way is excess. Throbbins, I agree. I can't pick up the picky bits anymore. I agree. I'm right there with you, Throbbins. They decimated the picky bits.
You're eating this much cheese, and it becomes, I'll put a cork in your ass. It's the American way.
Oh, yeah. If you eat half of this dish, you ain't shitting for
constipated.
a week. Straight constipated.
Yeah.
I'm constipated just looking at it. Like, Beef, what do we got here? We have, I don't know what's going on in this, but we have
did you
Heinz.
skip there was one more that I think you skipped.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get it. We have Heinz ketchup being put into a frying pan. So already we're off to a bad start.
This is a preview, but the other one was actually connected. It was another cheese car wash. I think it's labeled Beef's Got Crabs.
Beef's Got Crabs. All right, hold on. No.
Did I not? Did I? Yeah, it's right there. There you go.
Is that no? That's the Juicy Lucy pepperoni burger. See?
Oh, well, shit. I
think
must have sent the wrong fucking thing.
Yeah, you sent me the wrong thing.
Well.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
If
you got it,
that's on me.
Well, if you got it, you can send it.
I don't.
No?
I don't. No. All right, so it was the same thing. It was the cheese car wash, but it was somebody putting crab on top of a steak, and you just see the crabs poking out as they do a crab cheese car wash.
Oh.
And it's like, nope, don't like this bit. Don't like it at all.
Crabs and cheese is not a good combination either. Like I don't like crabs and cheese. I don't like crab to begin with, but like crab and cheese is not. It's not a good pairing.
Yeah. So any future or current people? Nope, we're gonna pass on the cheesy crabs joke. We're okay. We're gonna move on. We're not doing it. Nope.
All right. So right from the get go, we got ketchup going into a frying pan. So this is gonna be interesting.
This is it's labeled at the top. My grandmother taught me this, and I think what I called it was time to put Granny out to pasture.
For real, take her out. She's ready to leave. Like, okay, let's check out what we got here, boys.
Oh, it's already sounding awful. Oh my god.
And I like ketchup. I'm okay with ketchup. I don't know about frying some fucking ketchup though.
Well, that's an egg in ketchup, so already disgusting.
All right, we're already off to a bad start because this lady is using, a metal, whatever, to fucking mix up and cash out all the chunks of Teflon that she has in her fucking pan.
It is now no longer a non-stick pan; it's an all-stick pan.
Yeah. Oh, and milk? You don't put milk in your eggs. You don't put milk in your eggs.
We know how much Six loves his milk in his eggs.
No.
Now add ketchup to it.
You don't put milk in your eggs, man. It fucks up your eggs.
Flour, pure flour.
Where are we going with this?
She is making a ketchup croquette.
Oh. Okay. I mean, it kind of looks like tomato soup at this point, so it's not terrible in terms of looks.
And you tap your wrist to show that you don't know your ass from a wristwatch.
What?
By the way, pure knife on your
Yeah.
frying pan. By the way, way to ruin it. Good job.
Yeah.
Ketchup cheesecake,
look,
baby.
Look at that bullshit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Look at that. It's burnt to fuck. You're not gonna eat the
That's
bottom
the
part of
part-
it.
That's the part that I knew that that would kill Six is the burnt ketchup skin crust on the bottom of it. I knew he would hate that so much.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. That's a fucking slops all day. Like, that's all day long slops. That's terrible. Terrible. Throbbins ketchup egg omelet? What?
Oh, man.
Like, Kiri, ketchup belongs on a hot dog or fries? I'm with you, Kiri. I like ketchup. I'm okay with ketchup. Like, I know everybody likes to punch down on ketchup, and I understand why, because American ketchup, it's literally a dessert sauce. But, like, I think ketchup on certain things fucks. But, like, this does not fuck at all.
No, ketchup cannot be the main thing that you put in the dish.
No.
Nope.
God.
Nope. There is no part of this that's good. This
No.
is awful. And she's actively committing torture war crimes on her frying pan as well.
Armor, ketchup cheesecake. Oh my God. Lord.
This meal violates the Geneva Convention.
It's pretty bad, man. That's a slops all day. Christopher Throbbins, slap me ma for that. Bring her ass in here, slap her down to the ground. Jesus Christ. Like,
She's treating her frying pan like she's trying to get the location of the goddamn bomb.
Marty, I'm with you, brother. That poor frying pan. Yeah, man, she's scraping it with the whisk and the fucking knife. I'm just like, no, man,
No part of this is good.
No, it's slops. That's definitely slops. Ketchup is high in sugar, so if you're putting it directly into a frying pan, congratulations, you burnt the fuck out of it. Like, you can add it with other stuff, but just by itself, it's high in fructose. It's gonna burn the shit. Like,
Yep, this is all garbage, and no part of it is good, and that's why we're keeping the food bit around so we can disgust you with the horrible things we find on Food Reddit.
Exactly, 1000%. Thank you, boys. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for participating.
Yeah.
We did another Go Feed Yourself in the bag, done and dusted.
Six, are we going to the soundtrack quiz preview, or do you just want to go straight to the thing?
No, we'll do Game That Tune for sure. Let me just switch to the other overlay.
It's time to Game That Tune.
That's right, boys. Throbbins, boo! Awful. I agree with you, brother. Dingo, I'm no detective, but I think I know how Grandma died.
Unlimited excitement.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jonathan, yeah, you went big, and you're not going homeless.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, John. Let me give you a W, and we'll come over here. Oh,
Thumbs up.
that's right. Thumbs up. Thumbs up for you, John. This is for you. Here you go, brother.
You win.
It's not on this overlay. I didn't switch it over. It's one of the things that I didn't get done before.
That's what you forgot.
That's
Gotcha.
fine.
Okay,
It's numerous things I forgot. That's fine. John, you get 2 congratulations. There you go. You get 2 one-hand clapping. That equals 2. All right, let's go to the BPC. Here we go. John, good with either. I'm glad you're good with either, John, because that's all I got. So
right?
that's all I can offer you. I can do triage in the field and hook it up, but I don't care. It's not worth it to do all the work. So, like,
I like how Six cares so much about us. He's like, I could do triage in the field, but I don't care.
Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Everybody knows he won. I know he won. He knows he won. It's fine.
John knows he wins. He wins all the time.
He does win all the time. John's worth it. John is absolutely worth it. Marty thought I was bad with my ketchup and salad cream sandwich, but she beats it. No, that's still pretty bad, Marty. You're still there, brother. It's like I don't want to take that loss away from you, but you still earned that loss right there with the ketchup and salad cream. That's right.
Okay,
you UKers use salad cream, which I have asked many UKers to explain it to me. Still don't have an
Miracle Whip or
understanding.
mayonnaise. Salad cream is like Miracle Whip or mayonnaise. That's what it is.
Salad cream.
So ketchup mixed with mayonnaise is fry sauce. Fry sauce is delicious. I love some fry sauce.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Fry sauce is not delicious.
Is so good. Love fry sauce. Ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together. Add some seasonings to it. Fry sauce. Delicious. The best way to eat fries. Love it.
Well, boys, before we do the Peppercorn Casino, we have a audio segment. Harrison, thank you for giving me the rules. I'll post them. There it is. Every Wednesday on Outside the Lens, we do a segment when you guys can redeem it. It's called Game That Tune. Gives you an opportunity to win a W.
Put some respect in that name. Thank you very much.
Game That Tune.
Game That Tune.
There it is. Every Wednesday we do it on OTL. There's a redeem that's open every Wednesday on Outside the Lens where you can redeem it twice in a show. I mean, you can actually do it one per. But anyways, it's 2 segments. Or it's 2 times that you can do it in a show. And where I play 3 numbered clips. And one song plays throughout them. You have to match the OST playing to clip 1, 2, or 3. Redeemer, which would be Beef in this case, gets first guess, and then it's open to you guys. And that's how we do it. So we're just doing it here because Beef doesn't get to see it on Wednesdays. And it's a way that we can prime the trivia, you know?
Yeah, we can prime the trivia. We can preview the segment so you guys can play it on Wednesdays. And also, Beef is awful at it, so that way Six feels better about himself.
Exactly. I get one over him. Beef, how do you feel about your Donkey Kong Country and or Final Fantasy VI knowledge?
I feel wonderful about my knowledge. I feel awful about hearing.
All right, let's do it. You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. Beef, are you ready?
Sure, let's do this.
All right, here we go. First one's up. It's Donkey Kong Country.
Vaguely sounds like some body horror is about to happen here. Yeah, that's definitely horror Donkey Kong, so I don't think it's stage 2. Stage 2 looks too, nice and natural for that.
Nice and natural.
I mean, you don't have that many bees around your home? Maybe it's just me here in Tennessee.
I do have a lot of wasps coming into my house right now.
Right? Yeah, no, seriously. This is the season.
It is that time of the season, yeah. Beef, which one is it? Is it 1, is it 2, or is it 3?
Vibes tell me that was number 1.
That was number 1. Beef says number 1.
What?
Womp womp. Armor says number 3. It is number 3. John says number 3. It is number 3. That was Northern Hemispheres.
They got that wrong.
That's the ice level.
They got that wrong.
That's one of the ice levels.
The lights were going out. It was a horror setting. That should have been number 1. That is not a snowy scape, wonderful winter wonderland. That was they mismatched that. They were wrong. Japanese developers.
Kiri, I never played it. It's good, man. It's worth your time. Donkey Kong Country is solid. I played it on OTL again. It's still solid. It's really good.
It holds up. It's good. It actually is really good.
Beef, you ready for Final Fantasy VI? Yeah, the OST fucking slaps. David Wise, absolute genius composer. Good. Really good. Mm-hmm. That's right. Give them golf claps. They don't get points. They only get points on OTL. But by all means, thank you for participating.
Sure. Let's try this next one and see how terrible I am at vibes checking songs.
It's all right. Beef, how long has it been since you played Final Fantasy VI?
Have I ever played it?
I was gonna say, have you ever played Final Fantasy VI?
I'm not certain that I have. I feel like it's something I definitely should have.
I think you have. I think you have played it, but maybe I could be wrong. It's fine. Well, we're about to find out. You know enough about Final Fantasy, so you can take a shot in the dark.
Sure.
I think this one's kind of easy if you listen to musical contextual clues. I think it's kind of easy, but we'll find out. You ready, Beef?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Here's the second one.
I mean, it's super catchy.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of feels like it doesn't match with number 2. But I don't know.
Smart. You're using your brain.
I mean, it feels like some Kefka shit. So is it number 3?
Beef says it's number 3. You are correct. It was number 3.
Get one.
That was Kefka's theme. So I made that one kind of easy because I was like, if you're listening to the music, there are 2 scenes that don't correlate with something being jaunty and upbeat. So it's kind of like, you know,
right.
We have to throw some easy ones in there now and then.
I appreciate 6 realizing that his brother needs wimpy piss baby mode.
I'm with you. I'm a yellow paint gamer. I'm right there with you. I need yellow
Thank you
paint
so
to
much.
outline.
Thank you so much. That is always a fun quiz. I do enjoy the scenes of nostalgic games and me not knowing what soundtracks are.
Very good.
Thank you so much. It's fun to play. And remember, guys, you can play this every single Wednesday right here on the channel during OTL. You can't spell nostalgia without OST.
Golf claps to Beef. Golf claps. Good job to Beef. Thank you guys. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for paying attention. But now we have the real entree. Now we have the undercooked steak.
Have a good for you. Thank you, 271.
That's right. We have Beef doing the exact sound he does when he comes home from McDonald's. There it is. Thank you, Arbor.
Yes, and that sound is...
All right, Beef. Poster Boys, do you want to give a quick rundown or do you just want to get into it?
All right, guys, it's time for Poster Boys. I will give 3 movie posters or celebrities in movies, and I will give him a question. 6 will have to choose from these 3. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. Everybody loves movie trivia. Who doesn't love movies?
We do. We are the fan and a purveyor of the movie trivia, for sure. And it seems like usually the internet is pretty big into movie trivia as well. So.
That's right, kids. We are fans, and just like with every quiz, you get to watch the shit hit the fan.
That's true. That's true. And boys, if you like what you see, if you see what you like, if you hear what you like, if you like what you hear, go ahead and throw us a follow. By all means, we're trying to get bigger.
And especially me, because that's my brand.
That's true. All right, Beef. Question number 1. What do we got here?
6, are you familiar with all these movies? We watched the shit out of these in Dad's den.
I am.
To where we broke actual VCRs.
Yeah, I am. Especially Mrs. Doubtfire. I watched Mrs. Doubtfire endlessly on repeat.
6, what was the highest grossing live action Robin Williams movie from the 90s?
Ooh.
I had to specify live action because his top grossing movie from the 90s was actually Aladdin.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Aladdin did clean up. Highest grossing live action. Kiri says number 3, Doubtfire. I kind of agree with that's where Armor says Aladdin. I was going with Doubtfire, but I think Jumanji made a bazillion dollars. So they
all cleared.
Yeah,
they all made shitloads of money back in the 90s.
Fern Gully. I do, especially
live action Fern Gully is called Avatar.
That's true, and it's way worse than Fern Gully. Throbbins, I definitely bet wrong. Here we go. I do. Every time I think of Mrs. Doubtfire, it's been burned into my brain. The scene where Robin Williams lifts his head up above the refrigerator door. Hello, it gets stuck in my brain nonstop. I was gonna say Mrs. Doubtfire, but I actually think it's Jumanji. I think it made more money than Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hey, 6.
Yes.
What's my favorite bit on the show?
The fact that I talked myself out of the right answer.
The answer was Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
$441 million.
God damn it.
Right off the bat, 6 talking himself out of the wrong answer that chat is willingly giving him.
I could have swore Jumanji made more money. That's why I was like, because I know Mrs. Doubtfire is beloved, but I was like, I figured Jumanji made more money, but...
Mrs. Doubtfire, $441 million worldwide gross. Hook had $301 million. Jumanji, $263 million. My favorite bits are when Six talks himself out of the right answer, when Six immediately eliminates the right answer, or when Six is immediately drawn to the wrong answer and promotes that above everything else. My favorite 3 bits.
Fresh meat.
Ooh, hey, how we doing? How we doing, Boomer Ryan? Good to see you, Boomer Ryan. Thanks for throwing a raid on over to us. Boomer, what were you, if you had to choose, Boomer, you're on the spot. You're on the spot. I'm not gonna do the typical, hey streamer, what were you streaming? Blah, blah, blah. Boomer Ryan, if you had to choose which film made the most money, like live action film, would it be Hook? Would it be Jumanji, or would it be Mrs. Doubtfire? Answers in chat. Welcome in, Raiders. We're doing a trivia segment for the BroDown. Every Sunday we do a trivia segment called the Peppercorn Casino. Right now we're doing Poster Boys, and it's about movie trivia. So you guys can feel free to interact, feel free to hang out, feel free to try to give me answers, because Lord knows I'm not going to get it right. So.
Oh, he needs so much help, guys. Boomer Ryan, thank you for joining. I will give you a follow just for rating us. Thank you so much. We are playing a trivia quiz. Those are the 3 answers. We just went through and found out that Mrs. Doubtfire was the highest grossing 1990s Robin Williams movie. 6 was wrong right away. Not looking good.
Right away.
Not looking good.
Immediately right away. I also like how I pitched to Boomer Ryan to answer the question, and then you answer it for him.
Well, we're moving on. Moving on. Can't grieve forever.
No! Speaking of can't grieve forever, I'm so sorry, Armor. I'm so sorry.
Lose.
No, try again, Hot Stuff. Try again. Loser. Question number 2, Beef.
Question number 2. Something you are familiar. You've seen all these movies, right?
I have. I certainly have.
6.
That's me.
Which of these movies, which Stallone movie, was renamed Rambo the Destroyer in Kuwait?
What fucking trivia question is that? Rambo the Destroyer?
Yes. Which of these 3 movies, when it was shipped over to Kuwait, the Kuwaitis decided, no, this needs to be called Rambo the Destroyer?
Better. Yeah, better. I have no idea. That's weird, man. Well, I don't think it's going to be Rocky 4. I feel like it's probably not going to be. There's no telling, though. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be Demolition Man or The Expendables. I feel like at the time, Demolition Man would have been more of an association with Rambo. The Boomer Ryan, ooh, I think it will be. The Boomer, help me out. What do you think? Throbbins, this rules? Just because the flag? All right, I'm going to go with whatever Boomer says. I'm going to go with whatever Boomer Ryan says, because he rated me, and I'm going to pitch it to him, and I think it's hilarious. I'm going to say, I think it's Rocky 4. I'm going to go with Boomer. It's Rocky 4.
I like how Kyrie says their specialty is Kuwaiti Stallone movies. That's a very niche degree to have.
Very much so. Yeah. Throbbins,
6. What are you going with?
I'm going with Boomer Ryan's answer. I think it's Rocky 4.
6 says Rocky 4 was renamed to Rambo the Destroyer in Kuwait. Was he correct?
I don't know, was he? No, you pressed. You didn't do exclamation mark.
Damn it! I can't even do it. I'm a boomer. That was incorrect. Incorrect.
No.
You don't even type it in anymore. You have a Steam Deck to go through and do it.
Boomer, you failed me. You betrayed me, Boomer. What are you doing to me? You're making me look bad in front of my friends. Oh. Thank you, Boomer. I appreciate you, though.
6, it was indeed Demolition Man. Once again, ignoring chat, telling you that Demolition Man was renamed Rambo the Destroyer in Kuwait. You are 0 for 2 ignoring chat today.
Boomer, you fell into my trap card. Congratulations. You played yourself. Like, oh. Thank you, Karras. Thank you for the 36 bits. Thank you for paying your taxes. That. Lord knows I'm not. The Throbbins, well, everyone got a free $2,900 from me. It's still anyone's game, Throbbins. I can turn it around. Just watch me. Wait, go ahead.
There are still 8 questions to go. Everything still is in play. Just because he's starting at 0 doesn't mean he's going to keep that way.
Good morning, Vicer.
just-
Good to see you, brother. How we doing, Vicey?
Oh, hey, John's got a great idea. We should tell him the wrong answer so he gets it right.
That's true. It's true. The reverse psychology, my ass. It works. Like, Beef, explain to
that
me,
is a way
do you
to
have
go.
any lore on why they called it Rambo the Destroyer?
No.
Okay.
They thought that the only way to market the movie, because they had no attachment to Demolition Man, it needs to be a franchise. Everyone knows Stallone, so it's Rambo. It's
Rambo
future
the
Rambo
Destroyer.
going through killing people of color, destroying things in the future. That's the way that they marketed it. It became Rambo the Destroyer.
That's
because that's the
hilarious.
only thing they knew Stallone as.
That is hilarious. Throbbins, but then that's
Right?
when he will listen. Yeah, of course. You know, you gotta,
Right?
you
You know,
gotta do the Jedi mind trick on me. That's how it works.
That is the conundrum of 6, is whether or not he will listen to you or claim the idea as his own and still go the wrong way.
Of course, you know. Like, I am confidently incorrect at every pass. We got question number 3.
Who run it?
That's right. Who run it? Me. Right into the ground.
6, what connection do you think all 3 of these people have?
Vaguely.
Brewed with pure Rocky Mountain spring water, it embodies all the goodness of the high country.
Vaguely racist and or misogynist people. Like,
Oh, Chris Rock is not a racist.
he said some problematic things. I mean, he did it in the vein of comedy, but you know.
Right, so I mean, no, it's not like he's Dave Chappelle or anything. I mean, come on.
Throbbins, they all said the N-word. That's a possibility.
No, that is accurate. No, that is entirely accurate. 100%.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, Hulk Hogan seen here being uncomfortable being that close to a person of color.
It's true. It's true. Armor, they were all in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That's not a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. But I don't think it's right.
That's not the question, though. 6, question number 3. Mm-hmm. Which of these actors was not offered a role in Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Oh, not offered a role in Robin Hood Men in Tights. Holy shit.
So 2 of these actors were offered roles in Robin Hood Men in Tights. Who was not?
I feel like it is an excellent, tough question, Throbbins. I do agree with you. And me and Beef, one of our favorite movies is Robin Hood Men in Tights. We love that movie.
Kyrie, white is not a color, it's a shade, and it's also the lack of all flavor.
That's true. That's true. Therefore, American and British at the same time. I am going to say, I feel like Chris Rock was offered Dave Chappelle's role. I feel like they probably went to Chris Rock first and he turned it down. I feel like Sean Connery was I feel like somebody definitely tapped on his shoulder just for the giggles. They tapped on Sean Connery's shoulder. I feel like Hulk Hogan is the only one who was not given a role. Like, I feel like it's Hulk Hogan.
6 says that Hulk Hogan was the only of these actors not offered a role in Robin Hood Men in Tights. 6 is...
Fuck me! God. Jesus.
I don't try to get you a 0 in anything. I'm really not. The answer was Chris Rock.
Wow, no shit. The Hogan?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Carrington, how many of the remaining questions do you think you'll get right today? From here on out, every single one of them. Just watch me, boys. Watch me strut my stuff. I'll Beyonce this bitch right out. Watch.
Here comes the 7 in a row comeback, so that way he goes through and gets more than 6. Everything still is in play.
That's right, boys. We're going to turn it around right now.
Hulk Hogan was offered the role of Little John, the one who almost drowned in the creek.
Yeah.
He was offered the role of Little John, turned it down to play Mr. Nanny.
Oh, that was a unilateral move.
That was a bad choice.
That was a bad choice. Mr. Nanny sucked. That move was terrible.
All right, so do you remember the movie that Men in Tights was parodying?
Yeah. The Kevin Costner movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Robin Hood, Prince of
Thieves. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Sean Connery was in Prince of Thieves as King Richard, who came in and got prima noctis on, what's her face? Was it Marilyn or Marion? Maid Marion.
Yeah, Maid
right?
Marion. Yeah.
When Sean Connery heard that there was a parody of the Robin Hood movie came, he went to Mel Brooks and asked if he could play King Richard again.
Oh, he should have.
He wanted to cameo in the same role, but he offered to do it in drag. He actually told Mel Brooks, I want to play King Richard, but I want to play him in a dress. No, do that for me. So he wants to play King Richard wearing a dress.
That was a good Sean Connery.
For the movie. And the only reason it didn't happen, the reason that they got Patrick Stewart to cameo as King Richard instead, was because Sean Connery said, I'll do this for $1 million. And if anybody knows Mel Brooks, he ain't paying anybody a goddamn $1 million.
No, God, no. He's very frugal, very tight with his money.
That movie was made for $11 million total. He's not giving anybody a full tenth of his budget to come in and wear a dress.
No.
He'll do it for free.
Yeah, no, for sure. Without a doubt. Like, hold on. I want to circle back to something.
Go ahead.
Turnip said, is Hogan being offered it according to Hogan or according to general fact? That's very on point. Hogan, the world's biggest bullshitter.
What, you don't think he had the offer to go to the WWF or Metallica? You don't think that's a real thing?
I
you
love
don't think he once wrestled the same day twice in a row because he flew from Japan to New York? You don't think that was real?
I love the fact that Hogan is so, well, I mean, he's dead now, but Hogan is so unapologetically full of shit that I really do believe that he believes it. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that he worked himself into a shoot.
Unabashed, lying, racist Hulk Hogan? You don't think he could have told a story? But the reason I think it's true is because who would lie about being offered a role in Men in Tights?
It's true. It's true. John, I hope there's a Bond question so you can go 007 for 7. Go fuck yourself, John. God, you son of a bitch.
So good. So good, John. Well played.
I'm showing you the door because you destroyed my confidence on that one. Like, that was really good, though. Babe, question number 4.
Question number 4. We're getting into Six's forte, kids movies.
Yeah, definitely my forte.
Because of all the kids that Six has.
Oh, yeah. No, we're snip boys. We cauterize the ends.
Six, have you even seen all 3 of these movies?
I have. I have seen Frozen. I have seen Minions. I saw Minions in the theater, and I saw Super Mario Brothers way after the theater. Yeah. No, I saw Minions in the theater, yeah.
When? How?
Why? I don't know. It was a weird and wild time, you know?
How deep were you in the peppercorns? You went to see Minions in the theater by yourself as an adult.
I wasn't by myself, but like, yeah, I'm a huge Minions fan. Absolute. Yeah, I love the Minions. I to be honest with you, I kind of fucking hate the Minions. I hate them. I fucking hate them.
I love the Minions. I think they're a lot of fun. They make no sense, and I enjoy their chubby nature.
I like Steve Carell's character. I love Steve Carell. Steve Carell could do anything, and I'll watch it. But like, babe, what do we got here?
Well, 6. Question number 4. Which of these animated movies pulled in the highest gross revenue worldwide?
Ooh, this is gonna be worldwide. That's the key. Like Harrison, he demanded we eat at the Minions Cafe, and we did. We did eat at the Minions Cafe. They have the best food in the theme park because they actually have something that's close to actual food. Even though it's all weird, they put like purple Alfredo sauce and shit on shit, but like it is the only thing that is reminiscently like real food inside the theme park.
Right. The last time we were there, the good lady McBeef and I ate at Bubba Gum Shrimp Company.
Ah, terrible.
That's where we ate.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Bubblegum fucking sucks.
Overpriced. Yep.
Yeah, it's overpriced and oversalted, man. It's no good.
Yep. All right, 6. Which of these movies highest grossing revenue worldwide? I think you've got a chance at this if you think it out. I think you can do this.
All right. Yeah, it is a great question, Marty. I agree. Like 1,000%. Kiri thinks it's Frozen. Armor thinks it might be Mario. That's what I'm stuck between. I'm stuck between Frozen and Mario. I know Frozen made a gajillion fucking dollars. They made money hand over fist. They made money hand over fist here in the States, let alone internationally. Yep. So
I will kind of throw a little bit of water on that fire. All 3 of these movies topped $1 billion. 6.
Holy shit. That's so much money.
Highest gross worldwide.
But I feel like Frozen and Minions were both big. I agree with you, Vicer.
They were.
I feel like everybody was primed for a Super Mario movie, though. Like after the catastrophe that was Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo in the first movie, they needed to wash their mouth out. Everybody was ready. It had been 25 years, and so we were ready for an actual, by God's honest, fucking Mario movie. I'm gonna say the Super Mario Brothers movie made the most.
6 says that the Super Mario Brothers movie out of these three was the highest grossing worldwide. Is he correct?
Yes! Finally!
He's on the board!
Finally! We're turning it around, boys. We will miss the iceberg. I assure you. The Titanic will make it to the dock.
That's right, 6. You are turning it around. You're absolutely right.
Turning it around.
The Super Mario Brothers movie, $1.36 billion. Frozen, 1.29. Minions, 1.16.
I am
all right there in the same area. However, you got to think about Japan. The Super Mario, they made almost as much money in Japan as they did in America.
Yeah, Marty Band 6, I love the original. I did too. It's a really good bad movie. Like it's in the same vein as Street Fighter. It's a really good bad movie, but it is unapologetically a piece of shit. Like it is no good.
It is an awesomely bad movie. It is so bad, it's awesome. It is very, very bad. Don't ever get it twisted.
Thank you for the golf claps, chat. Thank you for the golf claps. Vicer, the one where Jack Black sings about Peaches won? Man, what the hell? I did not like the Peaches song. I just feel like Jack Black has to break it out into a Jack Black song in every single Jack Black movie, and I'm just tired of the bit.
He actually, he barely sings in the new version.
Really?
In Super Mario Bros. Galaxy. He like does a reprise of Peaches for like 5 seconds and then gets interrupted.
Okay, that's good.
So it's like the least singing we've ever heard Jack Black do in the last 30 years.
Okay, that's good. Beef, how was the second movie? Was the second movie any good?
Don't go in expecting cinema. Go in expecting a good time and nerd references that'll make you go, "Oh, I know that." Okay. And as long as you go in knowing what to expect, you'll have a good time.
So comparison-wise, worse than the first?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. That's what I've been hearing a lot.
It is definitely worse than the first, but it is still a good time, especially if you just let yourself sit down and nerd out over references the movie.
So, if you references the movie. That's a good way of putting it.
References, the movie.
So criteria number 1, Beef, if you watch the Super Mario Odyssey movie, or Galaxy, was it Odyssey or Galaxy?
Galaxy.
If you watch Super Mario Galaxy, were you entertained?
Yes.
There you go. That's all you need to know. Like,
was there action on the box art? They didn't give me a box.
They gave you a Yoshi full of fucking goobers.
They gave me a Yoshi popcorn bucket. I enjoyed that. I do like my Yoshi popcorn bucket.
Throbbins, Marty is a person of taste. I agree. Marty is a person of taste. He enjoys all of 6's streams, so I think he's got tremendous taste. I agree.
6, are you ready for question number 5?
It's
time to keep the streak going.
I am.
Obviously, one of your strong points, old actors and Oscars.
Sometimes.
6.
I'm still reeling over references the movie. I feel like that's really good. That was really good. That was a sleeper hit. It's creeping up on me.
It's true. It's a sleeper hit. References the movie. You'll know what we're talking about. Question number 5. Which actor boycotted the Oscars the year they won a Best Actor award?
Oh, I think I know this. I right off the bat. Okay, from the get-go, we have Jack Nicholson. I believe that is Brando. That's Marlon Brando.
That is Marlon Brando. That is correct.
I don't actually know who the third guy is, though.
Sidney Poitier.
Oh, Sidney Poitier. Okay. Gotcha.
Not Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier.
Poitier. I feel like I'm true. Like, why'd they boycott it that year? I believe it had to do with Native Americans. I believe it's Marlon Brando, and I believe he got up there and he soapboxed about Native Americans and brought a Native American actor or a Native American representative along with him to boycott or something along those lines. It's Marlon Brando.
I like that 6 goes through and is answering a question about they boycotted with he got there and showed up and talked in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. That's not boycotting, dingus. Are you sure it's not Sidney Pointy Egg?
Am I sure? No, I do think it's Marlon Brando though. As soon as you said the question, I was like, that's
First thing we
Brando.
need is regular, unscented bleach.
Exactly. We've got to bleach all the wrong answers out of my mouth.
You might need that for the question we got later coming up. You might need some brain bleach, I'll tell you that much. As Six says that it was Marlon Brando that boycotted. Is he correct?
Ah, there it is. There it is. Bada bing. We're coming back, boys. We're coming back strong.
Done. It was indeed Marlon Brando, boycotted in 1973. He was protesting Native American portrayals in all of Hollywood. He sent a Native American activist named Sasheen Littlefeather, who, before she got on stage, was threatened to be arrested if she spent too much time talking over 60 seconds. And by the way, got on stage and was booed soundly.
Yep, that's what Robin says.
Something about telling pretentious people, hey, you guys are dicks. I mean, yeah, that'll probably get you booed.
It's strange. People do not like to be told to smell their own shit. It's strange how that works.
Yeah. Right. It's odd how smugness works. Who'd have thought? She was right, but then also her family came out after she died and said, no, she's not Native American at all. So, I mean, who's right here, honestly? It's like in Hollywood, nobody's right.
I love that Hollywood and America just nonstop grifting all the time.
Right.
We're just a complete nation of grifters.
Now, to be fair, Sasheen Littlefeather did actually live it. She worked a lot for Native American charities her entire life.
Well, that's good.
It's just she just may not have been one of them.
Anthony, wow, usually artists discredit at award ceremonies when they get snubbed or lose, but if they win, they'll take it happily. Usually that's the case, for sure. But to be honest with you, I kind of low-key am a fan of anybody being contrarian to, the Hollywood elites or the regality.
No.
Like, I'm a big fan of it. So I kind of agree with Marlon Brando. I know he's kind of an asshole, and I know he's been and I know he's been problematic, but there are some aspects where I'm just like, yeah, man, I kind of support that. So, I get down with it.
And I mean, he picked a great one to protest because that was when he won the Oscar for The Godfather.
Yeah.
So he protested his biggest role. I mean, that's a real one right there, dude.
I kind of get down with it. So,
but it's easy to protest and refuse your Oscar when you've already won several.
Yeah,
so what's
true.
one more?
That's true. Exactly. Like, babe, we got question number 6.
6, you've seen all these movies, right?
I have. I sure have. Die Hard 2, Lethal Weapon 3, and Major League.
Yep.
All,
love these movies.
They're not bad movies, but they're not as good.
No.
Well, Major League is not the sequel, but Major League, wasn't there a Major League 2? Wasn't there a sequel to Major League?
But Major League 1 was better, but I enjoyed Major League a lot. I love Major League.
Yeah, Major League 1 was way better. Yeah, definitely.
It turns out, by the way, that Charlie Sheen actually was throwing those pitches at like 80 miles an hour. It wasn't 100-something like they put in the movie, but he was actually a star pitcher at some point until the drugs.
I have a tender spot in my heart for Charlie Sheen. Like, I know he's gone through some
He doesn't deserve it.
No, he probably doesn't. He probably doesn't deserve it. I feel like he's gone through a lot of rough times, and I feel like he always tries to bounce back and then fucks himself up while trying to bounce back.
Yeah, there's that. No. 6.
Correct.
Famed actress Renee Russo made her film debut in which of these movies?
Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it.
There's the Psych Out. 3 really good action, somewhat action comedies. But which one was the first appearance of Renee Russo?
I do like that swerve. That's a good swerve. Good swerve, bro. Like, take some action movies and make me trivia about Renee Russo.
Yep, I know what I'm doing when I make quizzes. I know how to put these things together.
God, yeah, that is a problem, Throbbins. He was knowingly spreading HIV. That's no good. You can't do that. You can't do that. Like that's bad.
Nope.
Turnips, that film Dr. Moreau, where Brando wanted all of his mad ideas, and it was kind of good. Bad. I agree. I kind of like the island of Dr. Moreau. It was fucking weird.
Yeah.
I kind of got down with it. I feel like it's Lethal Weapon 3 or Major League. I don't remember Rene Russo being in Die Hard 2. I could be wrong. I don't really remember a whole bunch about Die Hard 2 except for the ski mobile chase, which I was like, this is weird. And how the ski mobiles blow up like there's 13 tons of gunpowder inside of them. Like, that part is poof. Throbbing said, well, Die Hard 2 was 1990, Major League was 89. Couldn't tell you when Lethal Weapon 3 came out. I feel like Throbbins is on the right. I think it's Major League. I'm gonna go with Major League.
6 is going with chat. He thinks it is Major League. Is he correct?
No!
He sure is.
We're turning around, boys.
Major League. Yeah, at the age of 37, this was her first big movie. She was a model previous to that, decided to get out of modeling and to try her hand at acting. She was like the last person considered for Major League, and she killed it with her chemistry with the people in that movie. And I like Rene Russo. I think she's fantastic. I'm happy she went into movies. She's really good, and Major League, she was great in that.
I can't. I can't. Granted, I have trouble picturing people's faces in my head to begin with, but like I can't even. I don't even know what Rene Russo looks like. I keep thinking of trying to think of her, and all I'm getting is Jennifer Aniston with a scowl. That's all I'm getting.
She's Thor's mom in the Thor movie. She's Frigga. She's in that. I mean, there.
I don't know. I don't know.
She's Mel Gibson's lover in Lethal Weapon 3.
God, I don't even remember Lethal Weapon 3. I can't even. We're just grabbing at specters right now.
6, you don't remember her role in Die Hard 2?
No.
It's because she wasn't in Die Hard 2.
Okay,
I was hoping that you were going to pick that.
I did think that she wasn't in Die Hard 2, you know?
Yeah. That was the red herring there. I was trying to, it's like, okay, what's around this time frame that's in the same kind of thing? But yeah.
I'm with you, Throbbins. I remember very little of it. Very little. I remember a lot of snow. That's all I really remember about it, you know?
I make the family watch Die Hard 1 every Christmas, and then the day after Christmas, we watch Die Hard 2 because it's also vaguely Christmas related.
Very good. Question number 7.
We are back to 6's forte: old movies and rich old white guys.
All right. Let's see.
Question. No, I had to grab the copy. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Take your time.
6. If I had to go through, if you had to think of what this question could be about, what would you think it is?
I have no idea. 0. I was looking at this slide last night when you sent it, and I was trying to figure out where he's going with this, and I was like, bro, I got no idea, none whatsoever. At first, I thought the second guy, that's Charlton Heston, right? Is that Charlton Heston?
Yes, that's Charlton Heston and Ben-Hur. Yes.
At first, I thought that was Sting. So. The musical artist. I was just
it's not far off. You are not far off there.
I was like, God damn,
I never
Sting's
put
old
that
as
together.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, but I got no idea, brother. None.
No, this is a graphical representation of 6's life cycle from high school to now. He was a vampire in high school and then became a working man and now an incognito detective and wants nobody to know who he is or where he is.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. It's true.
This is the evolution of man for 6, depicted with old white guys.
Yeah, it's a natural progression. It's true. A twerking man. How we doing, Slim Joe?
Yep.
I love it. I'm right there with you. Beef, you turned me around. You sold me on it. What do we got here?
I thought of that gimmick just now. I didn't realize what I was doing, but that's the way it worked.
The modern white man.
All right, 6. Question number 7. Which legendary actor starred as a pro wrestling manager in the film Swing My Lady?
Swing My Lady?
The 1937 classic Swing My Lady. Never heard of it before. It's a piece of garbage movie. One of these actors played a pro wrestling manager in that movie. Who was it?
Holy shit. Lord.
Yep.
Wow. A pro wrestling manager. It's funny that Swing My Lady is a pro wrestling film?
Yeah. It's a pro wrestling film. They actually had real popular wrestlers at the time. and one of them was their manager going around with their star wrestler going around town. They end up running out of gimmicks and challenges, so they challenge the female blacksmith of the town to a wrestling match. And her boyfriend, who ends up being like a 7-foot-tall, 400-pound wrestler, beats the shit out of him.
No, Vicer, I see black and white. York would know this. York, if you're here, please help me. You do like the old-timey flicks. You like the moving pictures.
Somebody put out the York signal. It's a black and white movie and wrestling.
That's
he
true.
should get this.
That's true. Like, oh god, Throbbins, I'd have to Google, but I have a guess. Give me your guess, Throbbins. I'll take chat if you want to help me. I got no idea on this one. Zero.
Don't you Google the answers and tell sick. That's all the way cheating.
I agree. Just give me your guesses. Don't Google. I don't want Google. York, I do know the answer. York, is the answer Miss Cleo? Is that the answer? Like, Arbor Miss Cleo.
York might have been listening to the same Jim Cornette experience that is where I got this question from.
Bro, I got no idea. Okay, so we got Charlton Heston in the middle. Is this Humphrey Bogart on the right?
On the left is Bela Lugosi, in the
Lugosi.
middle is Charlton Heston, and on the right is Humphrey Bogart.
Okay, Humphrey Bogart.
It's Swing My Lady.
Swing My Lady.
Was the pro wrestling manager in Swing My Lady.
That's turnips.
Marty is right. It's Barry Manilow.
Manilow. Right. Beef, can you read Turnip's last comment?
No idea. My mind wandered to casting the Iron Sheik in Swing My Lady. I mean, that's good, especially if you put her head on one of those, the Arabic clubs that he goes to and swings around.
Throbbins can't even find it online. Oh, okay, all right. But,
guys, don't Google Swing My Lady. You're gonna get yourself viruses. You're gonna be just go ahead and send your message. Send all of your personal information to Beirut immediately. Be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Swing My Lady. Which legendary actor starred as a pro wrestling manager in the film Swing My Lady? Bela Lugosi? I feel like Bela Lugosi took some weird roles, so I feel like that's the only one I can think of. Bela Lugosi.
Do you want to wait to see if York weighs in? Because York says they know it.
Yeah, York, please weigh in if you can. I'll take your answer by all means.
Do you want to phone a friend?
I'll phone a friend.
And, text York directly on the air.
God, Lord, man. This is such a weird... Throbbins, okay, so I found something called Swing Your Lady from 1938, and my guess was right.
Close enough. I'm doing all these from memory, so I mean, come on now.
Lord, I'll take any help, Chad. Otherwise, I'm going with Bela Lugosi. Like, that's where I'm going. Like, just for the laughs, because I feel like... it's Bogart? Okay, I'll change my answer. It's Bogart. All right, they're saying Bogart. We're going with Chad. Although, I would love to see Bela Lugosi call Boris Karloff a cocksucker. Like...
For the first time.
That was Vicer.
6 answers with the chat answer. It was Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah!
They were, of course, correct.
Golf claps to Throbbins. Golf claps to York. Thank you for helping me out, boys. I had no idea.
Look at that comeback, boys. He is now at 4 for the show after missing the first 3. For the first time this game, he is ahead of the points. Look at that.
Do you have anything to say about Bogart doing it? Is there anything strange to it?
Yes, Humphrey Bogart refuses to talk about the movie and thought it was the worst thing he's ever done in his life.
So it's his old shame. He's got old shame about it.
It is his biggest regret. I would have also loved if Bela Lugosi was a wrestling manager.
Congratulations, Vicer! You're a winner!
Congratulations!
There it is. You won today. You're a success, Vicey. Let me remember your name. They'll be come over here. There we go. Vizer? Is that how you pronounce it? Vizer? That's yep. Karzen has text to speech on her stream, and it calls him Vizer. And I've never heard of Vizer before. I forgot to put it on the overlay. It's fine. Congratulations, Vicer. You are in the double digits.
Vicer, I think, is his Weezer cover band that he's doing. I think that's going to be really good for him.
Don't call it a comeback. 6. No, please don't, because it's probably not.
6, I think I finally realized why we don't play this game very often looking at this slide. It's because there's an uncomfortable amount of Republicans.
There is, yeah.
This list has been filled with old white Republicans. By the way, I think that is their official group naming. You know, like a Pride of Lions or a Murder of Crows? Any group of Republicans is an uncomfortable amount of Republicans.
I feel like Arnie has kind of turned it around, though. I feel like he was pro-Republican, but I feel like he's a lot more woke now than he ever has been, and he's kind of throwing it back. Bruce Willis, he's in cuckoo land. He doesn't remember any of his beliefs.
Oh my God!
And Mel Gibson, granted, he said a lot of anti-Semitic things, but considering all the stuff that we're hearing about certain things, it kind of puts things into perspective a little bit. So I don't know, you know.
That's true. However, there's a difference between hating Jewish people and hating the Israeli government. There's a difference there.
Big difference. I agree. Definitely. Without a doubt.
Yes. I just want to say there's a difference.
Yeah, no, I'm not hating on Israeli people. I'm just hating on their government. That's all.
Which is really weird because the inverse of that is current Republicans who hate Jewish people but love the Israeli government. It's weird.
I don't know how it is strange. It's the American dynamic, you know? None of it makes sense. You can't make sense out of nonsense.
By the way, come on by the Discord. Join the political discontent. Have yourself some fun. That's where we do all of this.
That's right. This is the ultimate life form.
Thank you, 271.
It had to be that one. Oh my God, what happened?
Nah, good timing, Arbor. Good time. Nah, did you make sure to get all that? The Wesker saying he's the ultimate life form.
Is Arnold Schwarzenegger really woke, or is he just woke compared to the current crop?
I feel like he said a lot of things. He's gone against a lot of Republicans nowadays. Like, he's made a lot of things saying that basically y'all are on the wrong thing.
So by default, that's all I'm saying. It's by default. It's not really he's changed it. He's less crazy than the bullshit out there now.
Kiri, there's nothing wrong with being a Republican if the actual concepts and precepts of republicanism is what you're adhering to. Most Republicans here in the United States, they talk a big mess. They're like, smaller government, and then they do things that go against that. They're like, the people's rights, individual rights, and then they do things that go against that. So it's just over here, they're very contradictory.
Yes. That's the issue. It's the contradictions and the having no values and also not helping a single person that's not rich. There's that. I mean,
for sure.
Okay.
What do we got here, babe?
We can stop now. That's fine. I understand.
It's okay. We can have a little spice of political flavor in there. It's fine. We're allowed to have opinions.
Question number 8. Which of these objectively terrible people kicked off the late 80s salary arms race?
Oh, this is a good question because I would think it would be Arnie. Like, I would think my initial response to it would be Arnie, but I actually think it's Bruce Willis. I think Bruce Willis was kind of a diva about a lot of his fucking payouts. So I kind of go through Vicer. Willis is the greedy one of the three. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Bruce Willis is the one who started this.
Which actor kicked off the late 80s salary arms race? Are you going with Bruce Willis' final answer?
I'll wait till Chad pipes up.
Oh, what? You want to get support from someone who's not Vicer? Is that what you're doing?
I feel like Vicer's on the right track, but I also feel like Mel Gibson also threw his weight around too. Like, so I feel like, and to be honest with you, like, I don't blame actors, wrestlers, anything. If it's a theater, if it's an arena in which you have to promote yourself and put over yourself, because at some point in time you will not be the star. At some point in time you will not be the champion. So you got to get all while the getting's good. So I kind of understand. Like, Gibson is the most religiously. That's true. He definitely is.
That's accurate.
Hilda Ogden.
That's a great reference, Marty. Well played,
Marty. Throbbins, I mean, Die Hard was 88, which made him a movie star, so it would have been a very short arms race. That's true, too. It was late in the game. But he was like that before Die Hard, though.
Okay, but also read the question.
I'm reading the question. Late 80s.
Out loud, because you know.
The which actor kicked off the late 80s salary arms race? It was late 80s.
Late 80s.
It was
so,
late 80s.
I mean, 1988, it would be what?
That would be late 80s. I think I'm gonna stick with my original answer. I think it was Bruce Willis. I think Bruce Willis was kind of known as kind of being a diva, so.
6 says it was Bruce Willis. Is he correct? He sure is. That is right. It was Bruce Willis, but not for the reasons that you think.
Of course. That's how it usually goes. It's like I get
got
it right,
the right
but based
answer
on...
for the wrong reasons.
Yep, exactly.
So Bruce Willis was a TV star for Moonlighting, right?
Moonlighting. Yep.
He was the last person selected to come in to do Die Hard, and they decided to go with it because he was the normal man. But Bruce Willis knew his worth and knew that Fox was desperate to get somebody after everybody else turned down their movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he charged them $5 million to do his first movie.
Yeah, get it.
That was unheard of money back in those days for anybody besides the top stars. So if this TV star who's never done a movie before can get $5 million, what do you think Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mel Gibson and Sylvester Stallone are going to be asking to do their next movies?
Yep, exactly, for sure. It's like the Scott Hall and Kevin Nash and Bret Hart and Sting and Hulk Hogan thing. It's like, what is it?
The Favored Nations contract.
Favored Nations, yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. So, for a business sense, that's what you should do.
So all of the studios were super pissed off at Fox because now they have to pay more to their actors.
Oh.
Everybody else, the actors, the extras, the people watching the movies, the agents, they all loved it.
Yeah.
But the studios hated it.
Yeah. Well, imagine that. You know, they instead of $32 billion in profit, they only get $28 billion, you know?
Yeah, it's weird how the things that support the most people are hated by the big rich companies. Who'd have thought?
Strange. It's a very good. We're up to 5, boys. We only got 2 more. We might get exactly 6 or over 6.
We might still get exactly 6. This is a wild game. Started out 0-3, and he is on a streak of 5 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Can he complete it? Everything's still to play.
I'm probably going to lose on this
question.
one,
I don't know. We'll see. Question number 9, 6. What do these people have in common?
They may have either indulged or been associated with meth.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Jet Li never tried a drug in his life that wasn't steroids.
I didn't know that was Jet Li. I wasn't familiar. I wasn't sure of who the guy in the middle was.
Oh, so you're saying something about how they look. Gotcha.
Shut up. Get the fuck out of here.
Understand.
Drugs, of course. I wasn't sure that was Jet Li. He aged very well.
That is Jet Li. That is Jet Li, 100%.
They all are the
6.
ones. That's me.
Question number 9.
Uh-huh.
Who voiced Fei Long in the Street Fighter II, the animated movie?
Get the fuck out of here. I know this answer. I know the answer.
One of these people voiced Fei Long in the Street Fighter II, the animated movie.
I know the answer. I know right off the bat. It's Bryan Cranston. Which fucking blew my mind when I fucking heard it. Blew my goddamn mind. I was like, Bryan Cranston? Was Fei Long? Right? I was like, that makes no sense.
Bryan Cranston played Fei Long in the Street Fighter II, the animated movie.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. Well done. Walter White playing an Asian man sounds very Hollywood.
I love that you put Mickey Rourke in there, though. I was like,
I've got to throw a red herring in there. The oddball, where it's like, oh, it's question number 9. Is it weird enough to be correct? I don't know.
Bryan Cranston, a fantastic actor, really good voice, knows what he's doing. Would not have placed him for Fei Long, though. Not what I was thinking. I understand, Fei Long's an Asian man, so why not go with an Asian man? But I mean,
Bryan Cranston, yeah.
Bryan Cranston, God.
Oh, all right. So here's where we're at, kids. If you bet on less than 6, you're an asshole and you lose.
You're not an
6
asshole.
Is at
you're just taking the data and the evidence, and you're making a very good educated guess. Okay,
anybody who bets against my brother's an asshole, and I'll punch you on my bike. So, 6 cannot get less than 6. He is currently at exactly 6, which pays me the peppercorns and makes me the asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Or 6 could get this correct and finally achieve a more than 6 for the first time this year, I think. Or at least
I think
the
it
first
is this
week
year.
of the year.
Yeah, I think it is.
He may have gotten one at the beginning of the year, but I wouldn't bet on that.
I wouldn't bet on it either.
6.
That's me.
Do you know what these Muppets are from?
Is it Fraggle Rock?
No.
No, then I don't know.
So let's pay out exactly 6. 6 was incorrect. He did not know. 6, do you remember Mana?
Yeah. Yeah. Mana.
Mana.
Yeah. Yep.
Mana. So, did you know that song was not a Muppet song?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The iconic Muppet song Mana was originally created as part of an exploitation film from what country?
Exploitation film from what country?
It originates as an exploitation film from what country?
Robbins. Oh, goddamn. I love Robbins' exclamations. Like, Lord. The iconic Muppet song Mana was originally created as a part of an exploitation film. The song is Phenomenon. Like, I know that.
No, it's Phenomena.
No,
it's Phenomena.
No, it's
It's not Phenomenon.
It's based on the song Phenomenon.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It comes from the song Phenomenon.
No, it doesn't. I have video proof for you at the end of this question.
That's crazy. Like, Karrison knows it. Well, I'll lean on you, baby. To be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure of the flags. So, like, that's going to be, the first one I think is Germany. The second one,
yes.
I think is, it's either France or Mexico.
Way wrong. Nope. Absolutely.
Is that Italy? Is that Italy? Like,
yes. That's the spaghetti flag.
Okay,
yes,
spaghetti flag. And then the third one, that's France, right?
No, that's the borscht flag.
Borscht? What? No.
It's Russia. That is Russia, you dingus.
The third one? That's Russia? No. Where's the sickle?
Germany, Italy, and that's for the USSR, dumbass.
I didn't see a sickle, so I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, the last one is Russia? Is that Russia? For real? I thought it was France.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, it's not. You thought the middle one was France, too.
I did, whenever you see the lines and the colors, one of them's French, Like, that's all. I didn't know that was Russia. I didn't know Russia's flag was just 3 lines and 3 colors.
Oh my God. Somebody please clip 6 not knowing any of his flags so that it pops up anytime he raids a different show.
I don't know any of them. That's what I thought, Armor. The middle one is Mexico. That's what I thought, too. I know there's like a snake and an eagle, Like, isn't there a snake and an eagle from Mexico? Like,
no, the middle one is the Italian flag. That is the spaghetti flag.
Italy, yeah, Italy. The Vicer French flag is vertical bars, not horizontal. I'm a fake Frenchie, so like, we are mostly French, and I'm still fake at it. The fake French gamer over here.
Oh my God! Well, we're French Canadian, so we're fake French anyway.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, it's all the same thing.
We're Maple Leafs, not guillotines.
The Armor Italians were the original Latinos. Moth, there's your hit. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Which of these was the country of origin for Phenomena? Germany. Our cousin Jeremy.
Jeremy.
You have got me so.
I've infected you with the dumb.
I am actively losing brain cells. Is it our cousin Jeremy?
Yeah,
is it spaghetti country?
Yeah.
Or is it bread lines? Which one is
bread
it?
Lines, Nah, Karrison, big fan of our cousin Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy.
God.
Is it Jeremy, Tony, or Vlad? Which one is it?
The turnips isn't the middle flag on every Italian restaurant you've never seen. I don't pay money to go eat pasta. I make that shit at home. It's overpriced. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Lord, I literally welled up with tears laughing. God.
Same here. 6 did the song Phenomena come from schnitzel, spaghetti, or borscht? Which one is it?
Schnitzel, spaghetti, or borscht. I'm gonna go with our top mod over here. She knows all the things. She's from a different country. I'm not. So like I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Carrison.
Egypt.
Egypt. That's the answer. I'm gonna go with Idly. It's Idly. That's the one. I still don't remember which one Idly is, but whichever one Idly is, that's the one.
Well, no, you got to pick one of the flags. Pick one of the flags.
It's the second one. It's the middle one. It's Italy. Yeah, you're not from another. I know you're an American. You're American born. I'm just, we're just blended into everything. Misinformation all the way through.
For the answer, 6. Here is your video response.
Okay.
Watch the video.
All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me set it up. Let me get rid of beef. Come over here. We got to pause the Family Feud really loud. No, it's not really loud.
I like how 6 fought with me so hard on where the song is from, and I literally have video representation of where the song is from.
You're wrong. Like, you're wrong. Let me tell you how you're wrong. Like, confidently incorrect at all points. All right, let me open this up. All right, come over here, and there's that, and then let me crank the volume so you guys can hear it. Okay, we're cranked the volume. We're good. Let me get rid of the slides so you guys can see it, and then pop this up. There we go. Bada bing. All right, and then we'll.
Put it in a frame.
It actually started in a 1968 Italian Mondo documentary called Sweden, Heaven and Hell. A pseudo-documentary built on shock value, sensational editing, and a fixation on what supposedly made Swedish culture scandalous. The film was a sensationalized look at Swedish sexual culture. Free love, nudity, strip clubs, and plenty of content that has never once appeared on a lunchbox. The song was composed by Piero Umiliani, and the original title was Viva la Sauna Svedes, which translates to Hooray for the Swedish Sauna. Now, in the film,
hooray for the Swedish sauna.
Swedish women heading into the sauna wrapped in towels. Breezy, jazzy
there you go,
background
6.
music for an
Very
audience.
good. Very good.
That answer was correct. It was Italian.
Very good. Very good. Look at that, boys. Look at that. Bada bing. Bada bing.
Look at 6 coming all the way down from 0-3 to achieve more than 6.
That's right. Who run it? I run it. That's right. I don't have any music because I'm over here doing the dials. I'm like, look at that, boys. You see what you see? The naysayers. They think they know. I'm just throwing for content. I'm a professional streamer. You sandbag. You make it think like you're not going to get it. And then you come back and you smoke it. I'm so sorry, boys. I'm so sorry.
Although I'm tempted to.
Winning is in the air.
There it is. I'm sorry.
I'm tempted to take away that point because 6 argued with me so much about where that song was from.
I still feel like
Yoshi,
I'm right.
isn't Uncle 6 an idiot? Yeah,
I still feel like I'm right. I still feel like I'm right on this. I feel like it's based off of a real song. It was more than 6, correct? More than 6?
Yes, more than 6 was correct. Pay them mans their peppercorns.
18,889 go to Throbbins and 2 others. Congratulations, boys. You guessed correctly. I am so sorry that I'm so good at it. Yeah, choke on them. You see that, Throbbins? I had you in suspense. That's how the pros do it.
I got absolutely screwed out of my rightfully earned peppercorns. That should have been I get to keep all of them. You guys propped up 6 and cheated him to victory. Who would have thought that anybody would ever do that? Yeah, no, that song is from Sweden, Heaven and Hell, a pseudo-documentary that was just so Italians could go, ooh, look at all these sexy documentaries from the Swedens. Look at that, guys.
Ooh, Throbbins. With the HBO boxing? Thank you, brother. By all means. I love more boxing games. I do love me some boxing. I've never played it, so you're on the list. This is not my song. What is playing right now? This is not my song.
What?
Put it back on.
What kind of pussy country are you listening to?
I don't know, man.
What is wrong with you?
I put it back on hopscotch beat. Bob, thank you, Harrison. By the way, I checked my text. Thank you, baby. That's perfect. You did great. Thank you for directing my attention directly to it. And thank you, York, for checking your text as well. I appreciate you.
I didn't get a text.
You didn't get a text, no. It's fine.
Oh.
Like don't worry about it.
Here, well, text me. You text me right now. You text me my Venmo.
Text me my Venmo. Like, speaking of beef, like, where are you at with the outro? Do you want to let people know where you're doing on that one? Yeah, beef. Check your text.
I have.
Congratulations!
There you go, Carrison. Go ahead, Beef. Let me award Carrison a win. Congratulations, Carrison. You have won yourself a W.
I'm checking my text, and it's my phone.
Perfect.
It's my phone telling me that my daily average for being on my phone is 9 hours and 23 minutes.
Holy shit, that's a lot of time.
Well, somebody's got to research all this trivia for you. God.
Throbbins, get NSYNC, get to the show. I'm seeing a trend here with a lot of your with a lot of your recommendations and suggestions here, Throbbins. Did you go through a boy band phase? Like I didn't know any of these games existed, but I'll play the hell out of it, brother.
I'm sure he will because someone paid him to do it.
That's right. That's how we do here. I look, no game, any game that gets represented or gets suggested or gets redeemed, no game is a bad game. So you're doing great. You're doing exactly what I want you to do.
So, Six, how do you feel about the idea that Manamana comes from a Italian sexploitation film about Sweden?
I can see it. I can see it. Like, it makes sense. It makes a kind of sense, you know. Like, I never would have guessed it, but it makes sense.
Also, what does it tell you about Jim Henson that he heard this song from a sexploitation film from Sweden and went, this song needs to be for kids?
He is. Throbbins is a 90s pop enthusiast. You can tell. Throbbins, HBO Boxing is one of the worst reviewed PS1 games on Metacritic. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Look, the shitty games, it's still good content. So you're helping the streamer out. Turnips, isn't that like your barman telling you drink too much? It's true.
I mean, that's right. All right, so that is Poster Boy 6. How do you think that quiz went?
Beef, you did great. That was really good trivia.
Honestly. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm honestly... that is the most amazing game of the TBD TPC I've ever seen you play.
Yeah.
Starting out 0-3 to come back at 7-3. Congratulations. One-handed clap for you. We need to get this bit over.
That's
this
right.
Congratulations. No more from now on. It's one-handed clap. That's what we do.
That's right. By all means. It was really good trivia. Beef, you knocked it out of the park, because I remember right before the show I told you that, like, I was like, is this the game that nobody likes? I was like, is this the game that we're going to get rid of? And no, I was wrong. This is not the game. It must have been Circle Jerks. Like, maybe that was the one.
No, the game that nobody liked was Pentiment.
That's true. No, definitely. Assuredly. Nobody liked that. Played that for a fucking year and a half on stream. They'll never do that ever again.
God.
Like,
well, the Pentiment still coming. We will play it.
A great trivia section to celebrate our 2-year anniversary on the BroDown. You did great work, Beef. Golf claps for Beef, everybody. Everybody give Beef golf claps. He's the one that put this all together. I did none of the work for this, and you can tell.
Just like every week here on the BroDown, 6 is only nominally here. Dude, I can send you the outro.
No,
I do have a preview.
If it's not done yet, don't send it to me. We'll wait. Wait till it's done. Wait till it's done.
The only thing that's missing is me like sky flying some of our graphics in the background. Everything else is just about done.
Sky flying.
Otherwise, we're going to be having it's just our art that everyone's already seen before. So it's your call. I have the rest of it done.
Nah, it's fine, because then I'll have to set it up and throw it into the fucking mix it up, and I don't want to do that. I just want to raid out and go pee. I've been holding it for 2 hours.
Guys,
by the way,
you see what I'm saying? As soon as anyone tells him to do something that is different from what he wants to do, first answer is...
No. Carrison, thank you for the 46 bits, baby. I appreciate you. Money, please, all day long. Armor, thank you for gigantifying the GGs. I appreciate you. Good sportsmanship.
You let me drink dead blood?
The more blood for the blood god.
Hi, Yoshi. Hi.
Boys, we're going to send a raid on over to Babylon Zool. I'm a recent and new appreciator of Babylon Zool. I think he's a good streamer. I think he's worth your time. So we're gonna spread it around and give him some love this morning.
I like any stream where I can come in and go, Zool.
Beef, exciting work, thrilling work. Next week, if I have the time, I will try to make sure to do a trivia segment for you. I'll try to do a video game trivia for you.
I'm owed a quiz. It's time
are.
to go through it and try. Especially because I am running out of trivia.
That's right.
I've tapped this well dry.
You did
maybe
good
I'll
work.
use the 2 weeks to go through and make some music ones for you. Slow down some songs and spend time doing that. Who knows? I might do that.
You did good work, Beef. You did really tremendous work. I can't dog you. You did really good work on the trivia. It was exciting trivia. It was interesting trivia. Brought laughs.
Yeah.
By all means. Well, we'll get Beef a video game quiz. Boys, we have a raid message. Go ahead and use the raid message. It's advertising. You're promoing the streamer. Use the raid message. Let them know where you came from. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Thanks for interacting. Thanks for doing all the things. Clap, clap, bloop. Go fuck yourselves.
Ice.
Fuck ice. Thank you very little, and you are welcome even less. We'll see you next Sunday for the BroDown. You'll see me next Wednesday for OTL. We're doing PlayStation 1 games. Come on back. We're doing it all over again. We're a scheduled, man. I love each and every one of you.
You are way out of time for all of that.
I know. I always am. That's fine.